Hello. Actually, I left Hungry Boy up too, so we're both here. Hi.
Hello.
Oh wait. Hi. Hi. I'm Mrs. Dadman Walking 55.
Don't mock Mrs.
I'm not mocking. Oh, do you think I'd mock her? She'd come kick my ass. Whoops, did I say a bad word too early for YouTube? Oh wow. Sorry, Galactic Overlords. I am so sorry.
It's gonna be a slightly cranky night tonight.
Here, we'll do this. Hi. Oh, wait. Hi, Atwood. It's Mrs. How are you tonight? Okay.
Hello, Corey. I'm not going to imitate
Corey.
the Mrs. Hello, Corey.
No, I'm sure. Sure Atwood's sending the DM right now, and then in a minute you might get the door pounded in, and well, hey, it'll be the Hungry Boys show. So let me go ahead and do this.
You don't want that. Not today. No. You don't want that today. New laptop, new crankiness.
See, I can steal Angs and be a capybara.
I haven't seen.
Good day, mate. I'm a capybara from Australia, my mate.
Oh my god, it does. It looks a tiny bit like a wombat. A tiny bit. It does. So I like that.
Hey, it's combat wombat.
It's a trans bat.
Trans bat. Oh my gosh. Oh, well, I hit you. God, I'm already hitting the wrong buttons tonight. All right. So we needed this. This is a fun night, folks. I could always do this one.
Yeah. Well, I love that. Yeah. I mean, that would. Jeez, that one is just like the Zuni doll in San Francisco during June.
Well, Atwood, my friend, I'm sorry.
Oh, I'm sorry, Atwood. No.
Yes, I know. But hey, I hope you can have some fun with us. Have fun with us, vent out to us. I mean, of course, don't violate community standards and stuff, but have some fun with us, have some laughs, and just that's what kind of we're here tonight. Hungry's mad at a computer,
the new computer.
Yes. And this has been the longest 2 weeks of my life with Mom, and it's like today is Grandma Milwaukee's birthday. I'm gonna keep saying that throughout the show from time to time as more people come in and kind of do this and show that we're celebrating her birthday. Why? By talking.
Yes.
And that's cool, and laughing and stuff. So I will play on show and stuff. I'm actually spending the day with her tomorrow. I'm taking tomorrow off, and I'm actually going to be with her, and I'm going to play some of the show for her tomorrow too. So so hopefully we get a lot to do it. Show her those pictures of yours. Howdy, buddy Hepburn. And I also mentioned you, the guy from Australia. You're just the guy from Australia that hungry. You know who she remembered though? You know who my mom knew out of everybody of people that I've talked to on Twitter and YouTube and everything? Lisa.
Oh, that's good.
She was like in the hospital, and I was like, "Are you talking to Lisa over there?" And I'm like, how'd you remember her name? And I was like, of all the people, I was the one I didn't think it would be, but hey, that's all good. So folks, thanks for being here tonight. We have absolutely no clue what we're doing. We may play off you guys in the chat. This will truly be one of the squirrelest of squirrel streams that you will have ever seen around here. We are just, I don't know. We're doing whatever we're doing tonight. So exactly. Oh, wait. Speaking of that, hold on. Oh gosh. I'm multitasking here. Let's see.
Hello, Gap.
So Gap after dark.
And Buddy is the man.
Yes, buddy.
Hello, Emily.
Emily, hello. So, all right, let's see. Gap after dark. Howdy, good to see you again. And Emily, good to see you tonight. And Sammy, the picture of the dog of all dogs. Yeah, like I said, this was just kind of I don't know. I was actually surprised to get you because we are planning a show tomorrow night at 9:00 Eastern. Okay. All right. Hungry, you remember that show? For tomorrow night? Yeah. So you got to plan for it. Folks, plan to be with us because I have a special story tomorrow night.
Okay. So you told me we were doing the show, but it's not going to be the sci-fi show. No. Because we're still working that out. And it's going to be a big hullabaloo late night. with Dadman and Friends.
Exactly. Yes, exactly. Yep.
Yeah, Agent, we're having mutual computer problems here. Okay, we're having I can't use what I call reaper. In other words, it's called Reaper, but I get superstitious and I don't like calling it
Oh,
Reaper.
oh,
And
because it
and
sounds like
so
something else. Yeah.
and so I get the new computer and I re-upload the I download the Reaper, and it's just not, it's refusing to record.
Oh.
I've been using Reaper for 9 years. 9
Well, you know what
years.
Blue Oyster Cult says? Fear the Reaper.
Yep. You know what?
Fear
I
the
think
Reaper.
that's true. Yep.
We got 8 people with us already on a completely unplanned stream. Folks, we truly have no agenda tonight. I mean, I'll tell you, what triggered this? Well, 9 now. Well, really, it came up with something that, we Mrs. and I visited Grandma Man walking to. I'm sorry. I love. Sorry, it'll be interesting. But I'm sorry, I'm multitasking and failing miserably. But we were visiting Grandma Man walking tonight, and as you know, it will been it was actually 2 weeks from yesterday she had her first surgery. Oh no, it was a week from yesterday, the surgery. So it's been a week over in the hospitals, and before that I was with her the week before watching. So
and she had one about 2 nights ago, didn't
yeah,
she?
yeah, that was an emergency one. So we it's been a long time, and just tonight I just felt like coming out, talking, unwinding. For a lot of you guys in Mrs. Chat today, I didn't get to watch the stream. DJ Play Nice, how are ya? Gooey.
Hello, DJ.
Yes, well, listen, 10. Oh God, you guys are so great. Yeah, I could cry. And I mean, seriously, folks, it's been a weird 2 weeks. It has been, and then today I had no access to my phone for the longest time. I could not get to the Mrs. Show or anything. And she
that
talked
was
about
strange.
it. But what happened was AT&T had a big major outage and stuff. But I used my coworker's phone to go in the chat for a minute. It was kind of funny.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Yes. So we were able to say hi for a minute. So, but hey, like I said, tonight we have no agenda, but except that I'm going to babble, talk, and whatever. And Hungry's going to get a chance to vent about computer. And who knows where we go with this? I am actually going to let, have we greeted everybody? I love, Emily's also brought the dog into the title, into the name. Emily Gangding and Sammy the Golden. That's nice. All right. Let's say, all right. Hungry Boy, your computer. When did you get this computer? Why did you get this computer?
Okay, so my previous MacBook Air was dying, and that is something that really pisses me off about Mac, because Mac basically designs the batteries that are integral to the computer
integral
to die.
Integral.
We
need to have. We need to have a stream where we compare pronunciations and words.
Yes. Well, I would agree with that. I mean, I when I'm speaking with USA people, I will say aluminum, or in Australia it's aluminium.
Right.
And with United States folks, I will say albino versus albino, and dynasty versus dynasty. And I will say tomato versus tomato. But when it comes to certain things, I won't do it. But the situation with the MacBook that pisses me off is you need to hire a professional to replace the battery. They used to, back around 2008, you could buy batteries that would go into the computer and be okay with it. Now it's almost impossible. And the computer it's basically designed obsolescence. And this is something you've told me that your dad warned you about with his job.
Right, exactly.
And so you're basically renting a computer for 5 years. You're just paying it all up front. And that's fine unless they change everything drastically by the time I need to buy a new one 4 years later. And things here are now just like effing drastic. We got these little tiny itty bitty USB ports versus the proper USB port. You got these little itty bitty ones that are half the size, and I have to use a converter in order to actually get my microphone we're talking on now to work on this computer. It annoys the hell out of me. And also it will if I have it on the low battery to try to save the battery for say 4 years rather than 2.5 years, it will start dimming down the screen no matter what I'm doing after 5 minutes. And that's just annoying as hell. That really is. And now the thing that I do to record my voiceovers, it's not even really recognizing the software. I mean, the software will load, but it won't record. And it's almost like the computer is saying, use the Apple recording software, not anybody else's. And it's just getting too proprietary.
He's screaming, a MacBook Pro from 2012 cannot use anything now. Oh, man.
Oh, no, Agent. You know what I'm talking
about. Trade notes with Mac Redstone. He learned to disassemble the Mac.
Oh,
you know what the missus wants to do? Just take them out to our in-laws and just destroy them with prejudice.
Yeah, that I can. Yeah.
A cheap deal is good for basic stuff. I mean, that's what's so crazy. So it's like,
I used to have a deal.
Yeah, exactly. Atwood, you go to Tashi Station, pick up some power converters.
Wait. Nice one, Max. Nice.
I gotta go to Tashi Station and pick up some power converters. Did I not? I didn't do whiny Luke that well, did I?
No, that was okay. That was pretty good. And yes, Agent, I understand the all caps. That's how I feel right now. I'm in an all caps.
We understand you, man. But hey, let's do this to make some of the other feel better. None of y'all here with us. Thank you for doing that. We love memes around here. Mr. Angel's giving us, and also our friend Jess is giving us some. This is for the Valentine.
Oh, that's very sweet. Oh, I like that. Oh.
Don't panic. Okay, panic.
Nice, Max.
There was and Monsters Incorporated had the scene. Monsters, it would like where the scientist with the glasses is like because the humans are on the world and was like, no, everybody, and it's like it's time to panic, and it goes screaming around and all that stuff. So you got to know the scene exactly. So. All right. Well, let's take a look at another one. And some of these may be some repeat things. And see, here's a puppy.
Oh, that's a cute puppy. Yeah.
Downtime for puppy.
It's kind of funny though, because that icing. Oh, sorry.
I would say we can be 18 plus. I'd just say watch words you type in chat. It's one thing to say them.
Yeah.
But I may not post them if there's certain words. Or you be creative, like how people use $ for S's when A's involved.
Yep.
Shite or something. So be creative with it. And I think we can have fun with it. And live the spirit of 18 plus.
Exclamation point for the I and the $ for the S. Absolutely.
Well, Buddy's saying you may be able to get a replacement battery from iFixit. So.
Oh, thank you, buddy. I will screen cap this. Thank you very much.
You're right. You're right. It is. I believe it is Blue from Blue's Clues. Blue, or at least looks a lot like Blue. Blue. You got the paw print there.
I like the bow and the hair. The thing that's interesting though is how icing sometimes looks like Play-Doh. The classic 1970s Play-Doh.
Exactly. Gap After Dark.
Yeah, there you go, Gap. There you go. Like, for example, that ace. Gotta use.
What about you? Well, it depends on what you tell me what to do with myself. It depends. What's the matter you? Little Rocky and Bullwinkle.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there's at Islands of Adventure, they have stuff like that. So Jess has shared this with us. The
nice
test crunch. This has got vanilla cream filling though.
I could do without that. Give me the chalk filling. Give me chalk.
Give me a U. Give me a C. Rah ree. Kick him in the knee. Rah ras. Kick him in the other knee. I don't think that's. I'm like with that too. So, but here, this is the glorified shrimp. It's Prawn Man with Pippin.
Prawn. Yes. The proper term for putting it on the barbecue, otherwise known as the Barbie.
It's putting another shrimp on the Barbie, don't you know?
It's never shrimp. It's not shrimp. It's never shrimp.
Would you consider Paul Hogan without that and creating the shrimp on the Barbie? Would you consider that an Australian sellout?
Yes.
Or would you call Kylie Minogue?
You gave me a very hard question. So the thing is that Kylie was not a sellout at the time that Paul Hogan was a sellout, but I can tell you with Crocodile Dundee, the rest of the world loved the film, and Australian established entertainment journalism promoted the film because we needed to. But a lot of Australians did not enjoy that film. It was just no. And with Kylie though, the thing is with Kylie, she just I kind of think Nicole Kidman is much more of a sellout than Kylie. I don't think Kylie's that much of a sellout. I just don't like her music. It's her music I don't like. I like her as a person, but her music is just, oh my god. But Nicole Kidman just became like a dime store mannequin compared to what she used to be in the 80s. She used to have red hair. Do you know that she was a redhead? She was a ginger. I mean, flaming red hair.
Yeah, Kidman was. Yeah, it was like curly and all, right?
Yeah.
Kylie Minogue, I thought went. See, that's the problem when they go all like 400 different colors. You can't keep up with it. You know. Like, damn it! Pick one and stay with it. Shit.
Pick a lane.
Yeah, pick one.
A lane.
Oh man. So, yeah, Hungry. You don't do the locomotion?
No, I do not. I fucking. Oh, I swore. I'm sorry.
Yes.
I bloody hate that. I hate that.
There you go. In honor of Atwood. That's creative, Atwood. That is creative. I will say that.
Nice one. Nice one, Atwood.
Oh gosh, that helped a little. Well, sit back, have some fun. I don't know. We might talk Peni wine again after like what happened last night. So you never know.
No, not that wine. No.
What about frog dreaming?
Okay, that's actually a decent, interesting, weird Australian movie.
Really?
Yeah, it is.
You know, we've about stumbled into a topic, don't you?
Accidentally? Yes,
yeah, sure. Reckon. All right, let's go with it.
But I mean, the thing about frog dreaming is it's actually got some of what's referred to as the dream time in it. And that is the first Australian, otherwise known as Aboriginal, otherwise known as Indigenous peoples, religion. I won't say mythology. For them, it is a religion. And it is something that I respect mightily, both as an artist and just as someone who likes to hear stories. And it goes back for over 40,000 years. And Frog Dreaming is a film that goes more than a few years back. Buddy knows what I mean. But it is in a way very respectful to the Dreamtime. And so I like that. If you want the best Dreamtime mythology movie, it's actually The Last Wave. That's the film you got to see, The Last Wave. And
what is The Last Wave about?
To be honest, it's very hard to explain, but it's pretty much a metaphysical movie. So it's not occult, it's not supernatural, it's metaphysical. So it's dealing with the concept of how the world, according to the Dreamtime, could end, and that will be the last wave. And it's a giant wave. I mean, like, 400 feet tall. And so you basically have a film about a white guy who is being accepted as a kind of, for lack of a better term, a messiah, because he can have the visions of what's going to happen in the future. And you have the clever men, or clever man, singular, but clever men, in the Australian Aboriginal crew, their mob, as they like to be referred to. They refer to themselves as our mob. So out of respect to them, I'm going to say our mob, their mob.
So a New Little Rascals, right?
No, don't say that. You will get bashed in Australia for saying that. No. Very bad. Just kidding. Just kidding. But they yeah, buddy, you would love The Last Wave, but make sure you get a good copy of it, not like a dingy file off of a VHS copy. So like go to DuckDuckGo, punch in The Last Wave, make sure to hit the year it came out, and then hit Rapid Gator. And then you'll be able to download that. Although I do think recently it's been put up on archive.org, so you can also check that out. But bear in mind, buddy, that Google as a search engine will cut out a lot of things on archive.org. They just won't show them because it's, not buying stuff, if you know what I mean, buddy. So The Last Wave is a brilliant film. I've enjoyed that with my family since 1982. It came out in the 70s, but we enjoyed it in 1982. And I've rewatched it 3 times. And it is a deep movie. It is a deep movie. And it's got a very significant major star who unfortunately is not Australian, but he is very significant for people who watched Shogun.
Richard Chamberlain.
Yes. And he actually did a very, very good job. Very good job in the film. Very respectful. It's also got Katrina Sedgwick, and it's got Olivia Hamnet, who didn't have a lot of.
You mean Kira Sedgwick, right?
No. Katrina Sedgwick. Katrina.
Oh, she's not Mrs. Kevin Bacon.
No. Katrina's a good old fashioned Aussie lady. She is.
But she's the Rankin Bass. Or let me do this to annoy you. The Rankin Bass, The Return of the King. No, the Rankin Bass, The Return of the King is out of copyright, and a great chance for his own archive.org.
Yes. Yeah. Yes. And I adore that. A lot of Rankin Bass is on archive.org. A lot of it. And archive.org, it's really funny because it's fighting to preserve things, but there are so many people trying to do copyright takedowns.
Yeah.
And what you just need to remember is just because it gets taken down on the day that you look for it doesn't mean it won't be back 2 weeks later.
It's like moonshine and back in Prohibition.
Yes,
exactly.
Good. Nice. Or illegal rum in Australia.
Or illegal pops rum up somewhere else.
Nice
blockade running in the Civil War. You just keep going. Just because you try to stop it doesn't mean it stops. So, well, then I said, "Hey, this is a shrimp, folks." No, I'm just kidding.
That is a prawn.
That is
what I think that's a king prawn.
Probably
because there's the king prawn and then there's the tiger prawn. Not necessarily the same, but I mean, honestly, you got 5 of those. You got a whole meal. You got 5 of those.
That's my
that's
rib.
A good steak.
That's a prime rib. Yeah. Now I need 10 prawn.
10 prawn.
10 prawn. Yeah. So. And there's the Mrs. Bone-in ribeye. I've got a couple of these. Oh, these are shrimp. These are what Hungry Boy considers shrimp.
Those are shrimp. Yes.
And why do you put cocktail sauce? I will say that's a nasty stuff. I cannot imagine eating cocktail shrimp. Cocktail sauce. This is one we came across too. Is Valentine's Day in Texas.
I like it. I approve. I think most Australians would approve. Yeah, no, that is nice. And I mean, there's a little bit of marbling, but you still get a lot of good, lean red meat.
Yes. So
I have to admit, I may get in trouble on this channel for saying this. But I tend to prefer lean beef. I tend to prefer
what do you consider lean though?
Well, what you just showed there, I would consider lean. What we see on Mark's channel that he tends to cook, I would consider that a bit fatty for me.
Right. But see, you've got to have the good marbling in it. That's where Mr. Angel Mrs. was with us because, that's where you get your good thing.
Sorry. Buddy just cracked me up.
Wow.
That's making my day better. Thank you, buddy.
What? I had a friend, one of our mutual friends talked about being a little tipsy tonight, and I was like, hey, what as long as you avoided that other wine,
Yeah, I mean that honestly, that stuff, because we are of an age. You remember Thunderbird. That stuff looked like Thunderbird, Chinese.
I don't think Gat was here last night to see that live, though.
That stuff looked really cheap and nasty. You know how like China is exporting TikTok to America? I think they're exporting that wine to America as well. It looked purple. It didn't even look red. It had the wrong color in the bottle. It's just nasty. It looked nasty.
It was like a burgundy, like a royal purple.
Yeah.
It wasn't even purple. It was like purple and acid.
Purple and acid. It was the Beatles' 1968 exactly. Purple.
What's up, Ang? Good night. Good night. Take care.
Sweet dreams, Ang.
All right,
Sweet
we're
dreams.
having fun. All right, so we got to keep it down. And then we got Justin sent us more Trix loaded cereals. I just don't know about the vanilla cream feeling. I like vanilla cream because I like my donuts, but
I'm just questioning the name Loaded because in the 80s, Loaded meant something entirely different.
No, what's really different is you talk about loaded with cream filling right after this. You know.
Well put. Well put.
I will let it speak for itself. This is apple fritter cereal.
Oh my! Look, if you can't even afford a proper font on your packaging, how am I going to trust how the cereal is going to taste?
Yeah, it is smaller font than the rest of it. It's like and the green blends in so much. It's like, oh gosh, that's hilarious. Now give me that real apple fritter. That's what I want, folks. So
that's like a $5 off Fiverr from some guy in India.
Hey, one thing. Right hey, there. You got to be careful before you bash too many people in other countries because you're the home of Weetabix. So
true. Absolutely true. And we have some. Yes,
but I said Coco's. Yeah, I think they probably are good dry. They're good snack. All that sugar. Yeah. Yeah, if I'm going to have that sugar, I want it with my donuts, you know. That's all. But let's see.
Well, you know, for you who can get good donuts, yes, that's true. Here, I mean, my God, I haven't had a good donut since I left the United States to come back to Australia.
Well, my sister brought some donuts up to the floor for the nurses, you know, where my mom and it's like bought 4 dozen of it.
Oh,
of them, and it from a local donut shop where they use really fat, large sugar, real sugar, real man donuts. They're cake. Hello, Rod Thunderheart. How are you tonight?
Hello, Rod. Hello.
Good to see you. Yes. Nice shirt, by the way.
Show the shirt again. Show the shirt again.
The man and the legend. There you go.
Yes, there we are. There we are.
We well, you know, my sister didn't even ask me to have one. I just took one though. It's like, damn, they're good. They're good. It was good, solid donuts. I mean, you know, that get what I love. Like in Georgia, when we come back on that one road trip where we pass by a shop that just opened, those are the places I love to stop. And Jess is here.
Hooray for Jess!
Hey, the apple fritter cereal is great value, aka knockoff store brands. Yes, exactly.
I don't mind the knockoff. I mean, we have some knockoffs here in Australia. We just can't do good ones.
See, I agree with this. That Corey's right. That donuts have less sugar than most cereal, and I can agree with that. Yeah, exactly. Buddy said he got the 60 count box of Rice Krispie treats. Buddy. So Jess, is this your fault? Oh, this is back with the Sloppy Joe season. I'm kind of looking at some old memes we got here. This one Jess had shared with us too. This is the one Sort of Poop talked about the Hemi and was it that Mopar that the Hemi engine in the back of a Yugo.
Yeah.
That's one that Sort of Poopa shared with us tonight. So, folks, we are really squirrel streaming tonight. We do not have an agenda. We do not have things good. But Hungry Boy, tell us a little bit more about what got you pissed off with your computer. What was the worst thing that you saw that got you going?
All right. So, the first thing is that the power charger that comes with it, they've actually made it larger, so you can't actually use the power charger to charge up your previous MacBook Air. They physically redesigned the port, and sometimes you could get a little bit more use out of the previous Mac by attaching it to a new power charger, and the current power charger is actually smaller, which tells me bad things are going to happen in 3 years rather than 5. And then, thank you very much, Rod. Thank you.
Yep.
And
he, by the way, he ordered 6 more custom made the Man the Legend shirts.
Excellent.
Could sell those things. Lemon Pie is here. Hello, Lemon Pie.
Hello, Lemon. Hello, Mighty Citrus.
Oh, by the way, this was mentioned earlier. There's their magic wine, guys. Yes.
I mean, look at the color that's coming through the glass of the bottle. I mean, that does not look right to me. That does not look right. That actually looks like more of like a nasty wine cooler color than wine.
Yeah, it does. It does not look good. And you do not want to know what's in it because the missus read that to us last night.
Oh, interesting, Corey. Interesting.
You know what's funny? Speaking of computers, while you think of what you got all these little issues with it because I've noticed there's less ports for the USBs and all this stuff.
Yes.
It's getting harder to use, and I like to use wired connections. They're getting harder. So many things are forced wireless, or you can't put extra stuff into them.
Right.
But at work today, my boss looked at me, walked up, and handed me a box. I got a new computer at work. I'm like, what? I just like, cool. I didn't know why I got it, but I got to get a new computer. So, Hungry Boy, I'll celebrate your bad one for my good one at work. How about that?
Thank you. I will appreciate that. But we got 2 ports. Okay, we got 2 USB ports. So now the tiny ones that are used on a smartphone instead of a real USB port, and they're both on the same side. You used to have one on one side and one on the other side for physical convenience. Now they're both on one side. And there's no Thunderbolt. It's just it's basically, I hate to say this, it's basically designed for 16-year-old chicks on Instascam. That's what this computer is designed for versus the way Macs used to be designed. And they used to be for creative people and people who would do the art and people who would do the other stuff. And now it's basically, this is very clearly for plugging your phone into your computer to upload stuff to social media. This is a social media laptop versus the way MacBook Airs and MacBooks before MacBook Air existed used to be. And I'm just being the grumpy old man shouting at clouds and demanding that the kids get off my lawn. But I just for today, I'm pissed off about it. I won't rant about it on any other Dadman show. I'll just get it out of my system tonight.
It's okay. Ran away tonight. That's what we're here for. We're here.
Yeah, no
branding.
Thunderbolt.
Yes.
No Thunderbolt. Ah.
Oh, what about Thunderballs?
Yeah, Thunderballs. I think Thunderballs was actually an X-rated parody version of a Bond Thunderball. Movie, right? Yes, yeah. Thunderball by James Bond, and I never saw it. I just saw the advertisement for it on
advertisement.
Facebook one day. Yeah, I thought, okay. Probably better than the original movie.
You're right, Corey, because it's like I've gotten fewer USB spots on my computer, and like also you remember the pins for your monitor, the blue pin where you put it. Those are gone. You gotta have a friggin' connector. It's not even USB. It's some jacked up mega thing that you gotta have to slug in it. So, so. Oh my goodness. But hey, Jess also said that they are bringing back the Easter grass jelly bean scented.
What's that?
It is this right here. It is right here. There you go. You got green and you got blue and you got yellow. Yay.
Oh, that looks
it smells
cute.
Like jelly bean. You know, the stuff that you put back in your Easter baskets?
Yeah.
That's what it is. So. All right. I am so tempted to show this thing about that I want to talk about tomorrow night, but I'm not going to do it because I want everybody to come back tomorrow night at 9:00. I tell you, because I tell you, it is it's going to be hilarious to see what this is. So we'll tease it for that. Thunderball and Deja Vu, Never Say Never Again. There you go. Yeah. Hey, Florida, take back the thunderstorms. Please hold back the rain.
Oh, God.
Good Duran Duran song. Yes. You're welcome.
Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me.
Well, no, I was talking about taking the rain back from Wade. I like the rain in the summer because it usually is the only thing to cool us down. What else cools us down? For all you guys and ladies that were not here last night, another thing to cool you down is this magical penis wine. There you go. That'll cool you down or make you hot, depending on what mood you're in.
Oh dear. Oh God. You know, it's not going to cool Lisa down, but that's all right.
No. And well, we got so many memes and stuff like that.
That wasn't the joke it sounded like. At least it was making fun of that wine the other night. That's what I'm talking
about. Oh yeah. Yes, she would. For all you theme park people here, this ride only stops in an emergency. Crying is not an emergency.
Oh, I love that. That's great.
Yeah. I'll tell you.
Oh my God. That's got to be from like the 80s.
I love it. Okay. So, folks, I tell you what, I thank y'all for being here. We're also celebrating Grandma Ma'am Walking's birthday, and I'm going to tell her, and this show is for her tomorrow, and play some of it back tomorrow when I'm with her. So feel free to type away in the chat if you want to. Oh, that's mean. That's mean. Oh, I don't know. Crying is not an emergency. Well, you know what? We always told our kids, well, once the ride starts, you can't stop. So here's the other one. A people trap set by a mouse.
I love that.
That's what's
I mean, honestly, you remember when we were kids and this was in two countries, and they would say, that's so funny, I forgot to laugh. But
yes, you know, we said that here all the time.
It's honestly so funny you can't laugh at it. I'm laughing though. But
what the hell? What is the air and what are Thunderbolt ports? I mean, are we talking about Nike shoes or something, or what? Well, like Air Jordans.
Well, you have a Thunderbolt, and Buddy would explain this better.
Let me say, Corey, I agree. Well, thank you for being here. That's what we're here for. We all need to laugh and unwind, and I'm glad. Hey, sit back, relax, have fun. Because I tell you what, last night was a blast. Tonight's going to be fun, and tomorrow night I got a really special story for you. Go ahead.
And I would also like to add, to make Corey feel better, since I am a retired illustrator, if you can bring up Corey's avatar again.
Yeah,
Corey actually has a great face for a comic book or a live action movie action hero. That is a great face right there. That really works. I mean, if I was in a burning building and I was being attacked by a ninja, I would want a guy who looks, this guy is who I want to come in and save my ass right here.
Oh, man. Oh, Corey had a cat that for 17 years that died tonight. I'm sorry.
Oh, God, I'm sorry, dude.
Yeah, we love our animals all around here. And we've, the last 2 weeks, there's been a lot of stress and pain, a lot of people, and things. But so tonight we'll sit back, relax, forget about our problems and our sadness, and hopefully have some good laughs together.
And I'm a cat person, Corey. I understand exactly what you're
talking about. You damn cats. Sorry, Corey, I didn't mean to go that. No. It's our inside joke about Hungry Boy and all those cat people and cat porching, and I'm the puppy dog wanting to play all the time.
Yeah, no, like I said, I love the cats, but I respect the dogs. You know what I mean by that. I get that. That.
Absolutely. And oh wow, that's really recently. Really recently. But see, Corey's laughing here. Yeah. Exactly. February has been a living hell for a lot of people. I tell you, my mom turned 86 today. And last year, I was thinking about it. Last year we were at Texas Roadhouse eating dinner. And tonight it's like she's in the hospital. I was there with her last night. I'm going there with her first thing in the morning to sit with her most of the day until she, stuff like that. So it's, there's a lot. So, and that's why one of the reasons why I wanted to come live. And Hungry, I appreciate you being ready, willing and able to do it tonight. We'll have fun with stuff like this. Mindless memes. I got some more news stories I think I can find.
But before that, Emily points out something there, and that's
thank you, Gap.
Thank you. I love most animals. I won't say all because I live in Australia. Okay, so I can't.
What, you don't like animals. The kangaroos?
No, I love the kangaroos. But
what about those the spiders? What about what about those jackass things? Not the jackass things. The really nasty. Not the wombats. The kookaburras. No, not the kookaburras. The wally.
Oh, cassowaries.
Cassowaries. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I said.
Well, I love them from a distance of 200 feet away.
Oh, wow.
Because they can actually come towards you and take you out from 200 feet in less than like 5 seconds. They're very fast. and they have giant claws. They're basically a Deinonychus, a raptor from Jurassic Park.
Oh, okay. I thought you were talking about some Greek philosophizer.
Well, it's a Greek name, dude. That's what they did. They do that for animal classification. But I mean, they are incredibly fast, and they got these claws that are actually more than 3 inches long and 1 inch wide at the base, and they use those to disembowel you.
Well, and Emily says she's an Aussie.
Oh, Aussie all right, Emily. Right on. Yeah. I'll tell you what, Emily. I mean, there are places just south of Toowoomba in the wild that you do not go walking about alone, and you know what I mean. You know, and Toowoomba can be a great place, but just be careful outside of Toowoomba.
Well, be careful for another reason. Why? Why be careful? Because there are wolves on the prowl, like this guy here. Liam. Hey, Liam.
Liam!
Hey, what's up, guys? Sorry I'm late.
Hey.
That's okay. No. Okay, you're multitasking tonight, and that's fine,
I definitely am over here doing a lot of stuff in the background. But how are you guys? Good to see you guys.
It's been a long 2 weeks. That's what we're talking about. And I got back for visiting for Mom tonight on her birthday. It's been, I had a week with her at home, and then it's been a week in the hospital, and then Hungry Boy's getting beaten up by a computer. So, and then, just wanted to come live and have a chat and have some laughs, and, just looking through, like a lot of people out there, y'all share some jokes, some funnies with us, folks, and we're all going to laugh together and get through the evening and have a good night and have some laughs in spite of all the crap that's going on.
Right? You got to every now and then. You got to unwind and just try to freaking roll with the punches and hang out with good fam like you guys and have a chuckle, If you don't, you get more gray hairs, as they say.
Or you lose the hairs.
Well, that can be a thing too. But then you get shoe polish and you shine everybody away, right?
But then again, because we don't anymore. But then again, you can always decide to have a drink of choice, of course, in moderation. You can have your friend the magical penis wine. So that's. You didn't hear about this one though, did you, Liam? Yet?
No, I haven't heard about this one yet. Sorry, far away from the mic.
Apparently, it's made with real penises from like dogs and other animals. So the missus looked it up. So
that can go a bunch of different ways that we may or may not want to go. But hey,
it's pretty stream.
Lorena Bobbitt wine, folks. Lorena Bobbitt wine on sale for you now. Oh man, Liam makes a good point. He and I understand something too. Like sometimes when life gets you down, not in that worst way, but just in that bad way, sometimes the art is very helpful. You start just whacking at the canvas. You start going with the image. You start just moving the pencil and not letting the pencil stop, and that can get you in a different headspace for an hour when you're really cranky. And that does really help. And for writers, I know it helps a lot that they expel the stuff that they're going through on the page, even if it's never going to be published, even if they're never going to share it, But you're laughing.
All the stuff they won't use in hot dogs goes in the peanut wine.
Yeah. I think we'll call it peanut wine from now on.
There you go. Okay. But then again, I now love eggplants after this one.
Really?
Yes.
Oh God.
Yes.
That's an eggplant from the Matrix, Liam.
Somebody might want to preserve that for an awfully long time.
Ooh la la. All right. But hey, listen, in all fairness too, we got to respect people of higher education and all things like that. Now, I do not believe that this one was meant as gender specific. I think this is truly eggheadism at its best.
Eggheadism. Oh, I haven't heard that. That's good.
When your PhD is in education, social sciences, honorary, is doctor.
Yes.
When you're practical, like astrophysics, biomedical engineering, applied mathematics, call me Bob.
Yep.
Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's also the difference between a fine artist and an illustrator.
Did you see this one too about the HMS Victory? A French tourist asked, so were these at the actual cannonballs at Trafalgar? And the tour guide replied, "No, madam, your Navy still has those."
Ah!
Oh boy.
Yeah, good friends. So Liam, I understand. Oh God, one more for anybody that's news. The Lord of the Rings, the beacon is lit. McGondor calls for aid.
Oh,
Oh
geez.
my God! Look at that chaos right there! Wow, what an
The
electrical
building's fine.
nightmare.
It's just electrical nightmares. So, speaking of electrical nightmares, you created some new channels tonight, right?
Oh my God, I'm working so freaking hard. I think I am growing gray hairs at this point.
Yeah.
But
Oh my
yeah,
God! Wait a second, Buddy's talking about the eggplant. That eggplant could be the evil queen voiced by Angelina Jolie in Veggie Tales. If
oh
you like to
man.
talk to tomatoes, if a squash can make you smile. Okay. But yeah,
Nice one.
That. Can I clip that? Can I clip that?
Yes, go ahead. But how are you doing? You're starting to roll out on the YouTube side, right?
Oh yes, I am. I'm joining the dark side. I mean the wonderful YouTube. Yes, we are dazzling or tipping our putting our toes in the water, as Daisy says. On that side, yes. We are going to be joining multiple different platforms. So I heard a vicious rumor that the T word is allowing us to be able to stream on multiple different things. So
yeah, I understand it is. They changed that a while back, regardless if you're monetized. So
yep.
But by the way, we're talking about monetized. Hey, here, this is a good classic one from Thanksgiving. With a golden tan and perky C cups, even the Thanksgiving turkey has a better body than me. Y'all remember this one? I love this one. This is still one of my favorites Mr. Angel's given me.
But they look fake, though. Those look like silicone turkey boobs.
Now, funny you guys are talking about this, right? There was at one time, I believe it was on the interwebs. It was a big thing. I believe it was on don't quote me, but I believe it was on a potato chip where it looked like a certain individual and was auctioned off. And it literally created millions of dollars selling said potato chips, looking at like a particular said person.
Wow.
Yeah, so it was a big thing. So I could see maybe somebody selling something that you guys are showing for some sort of a profit.
3 dots. Here's another good one. So it's Star Wars. I don't think we played this back then, but happy Thanksgiving. May the forks be with you. No. Stormtroopers cooking. Yeah. So, but Liam, you have gone into Twitch. You've had Twitch. YouTube before, right?
Well,
this is your first shot.
This is actually my first shot in actually streaming. Now I did the whole, uploading things and whatnot to the tubes. But actually in reality, I have never actually went live on it, if that makes sense.
Okay, gotcha. Well, let me show one more meme real quick here while we get back to the funnies. It was going to jump. I'm holding it back. Yeah. Look, I love the way the cat's looking back like a small child, like, not me. I didn't. I'm not. I'm not doing it.
I gotta respect it though, because that's a skinny ass cat, and it clearly needs the extra protein.
Nourishment, yes. I will agree with that one.
It's a skinny ass cat.
Oh, by the way, my damn banner's out because YouTube's taking 2 subs away again, so we're back to 580.
Oh, great!
Will we ever get to 600? I don't know. As long as we're laughing and having fun, that's what counts, So, all right.
Dear. Show us another.
Oh, wait, I'll show you this. Corey's laughing, but then Emily says, LOL, every time Hungry laughs, it scares the heck out of me.
Oh, no.
Well, we'll try to get through it together, and we'll have good laughs tonight, Emily.
I'm sorry about that, Emily, although you haven't heard my ugly laugh yet. And my ugly laugh, people. I had a taxi driver just like pause. He stopped the taxi and he looked at me and he said, "You should have been hired for the Joker."
Oh gosh. Well,
Yeah.
this guy should have gotten this earlier. That the turkey, skinny turkey teas, $10.
No.
Oh, I get it now. I get it now.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That's a good one.
So Liam,
Yeah.
what's going on with you? Is there any I don't know. Have you got I know how's your day been? Hungry, we talked about while we came live, I came live, Hungry came live, griping. Did you ever finish talking about why you got pissed at the computer, or is there more to the story, Hungry?
Oh, there's always more to that story.
Yeah, I think I just want I don't want to shortchange you, but you know how we jump topic to topic, nut to nut, tree to tree.
All I'm gonna say is, again, when Apple changes something, it suddenly becomes less compatible with other things in terms of applications that you've been using for years, and it takes like 10 fucking days to figure out what's wrong.
I'm done with y'all.
Hungry boy,
sorry.
Fine, 3 credits for violation of the verbal.
I feel your pain.
Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. It's just like Apple has decided to kind of do the technological version of what Disney's been doing and become a girl brand. I hate to say that, but it really, you know what I mean, Liam. You're laughing, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean.
To hate it.
So, you know what, Apple, I love you, but fuck you. I'm sorry.
Wow.
Maybe that's why their logo has a bite in it, because everybody gets pissed off. I
mean,
we love you, Apple. We love you.
Yeah.
Wow.
Precisely. Oh, Max. Yes. Oh, yeah. I mean, I had a 2008 one, but I can't get the batteries here in Australia anymore.
Well, we were saying he had a 2012 MacBook. I mean, and Buddy was talking about you could possibly replace the battery, so you never know.
Well, see, there's a difference between the MacBook and the MacBook Air, which is very small and very slight and very thin. And so when I had a battery replaced once, it cost like $500. And I mean, it was a complete disassembly and reassembly. And you have to be in the house with the guy doing it and sitting there, and it's just really annoying in this small town in Australia. And it just, I just thought, fuck it, I'll buy a new one and hope for the best.
Golly, Hungry boy, my poor ears.
I'm sorry, I'm really pissed off at this. And I mean, Dadman makes jokes about me going PG-13, PG-13, which I do all the time, but I'm really irritated.
Hey, shall we do this? Shall we go back to 2021 for some damn news stories?
Yeah, let's do that. I'll stop swearing if we do that. I'll stop swearing and cussing.
I'll stop swearing, but somebody turned the damn fan off in this room.
No!
I
blame Ang. I blame Ang.
God, I got so much love raging of Inferno over here, and it's like, geez, the missus is in there working on her show. And
oh, God.
Yes, you call it? No, I'm just kidding. Sorry. All right. Oh, my God. Wow.
And by the way, Max, the 2008 to 2010 MacBook was much better, especially when you were using GarageBand for fun or iMovie. I mean, there were so many things you could do that are just not there anymore. You know why? Because the Insta scam girls at 17 years old don't want to learn how to use those functions. So Apple just takes those functions out and saves money. That's why. You know what I mean, Liam. You know what I mean.
Yes.
It doesn't make the makeup look good, so why do we need it?
You could make a whole stream on puns and shit of all the crap that I've seen and done throughout the damn years. Oh my God.
You know what I mean.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Well, let's play Where in the USA, shall we, folks?
Oh, I love this game. Yeah.
We're going back to 2021 for some news stories. Feel free to share out the stream with your friends, neighbors, everybody else. Bring them in here. Let's have some laughs and stuff tonight.
Max. Max. Don't look at what Max just typed before we do that.
He typed, but was listening to 48 minutes ago.
Oh, God.
Somebody else did that. I think Punk Waddle came in last night, and then he's like, I was an hour behind. They came in, thought they were live, and though they were an hour behind. So
I got to.
Yes, it's definitely the Magical Pens wine. Yep. All right, folks. All right. This is the game we're going to call. We're in the USA, folks. We're going to go. We are. There's going to be some good ones tonight, I believe, with this one. Especially go back to 20. Where were you in 2021? Hungry?
I was exactly in this room right now. That's where I was. I'm a half cripple, bitch. I don't go out.
You called yourself that word. It's a term of endearment, just like another word I saw somebody say in the chat too.
I'm allowed to say that. You know, any other half cripple can call me a half crip. I'm a half crip. Okay. I'm not a full crip because I'm not in the chair. I'm not in the chair. Okay. So I'm not going to disrespect them by claiming their stuff. When you're in the chair or you have to use the sticks, which my cerebral palsy friends refer to the crutches as the sticks. When you have to use the sticks, you're a full crip. Okay. You don't get to claim the full crip if you're a half crip. I'm a half crip.
What about the blood? Are you half bloods or what?
I'm fucking done. I'm done with you guys tonight.
You got the reference, right, Hungry?
I got the reference. I lived in California in the 80s and the 90s. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Well, let's go here. Guys. Before we lose all the audience, we got 8 people left with us. Thank y'all for being here. Hopefully, y'all are laughing with us and at us for Monday night. Happy birthday, Grandma. This is all your fault. So,
no, don't blame Dad, Mom. Don't blame. No,
she'll get a laugh out of that one. So, but yes. All right. 3 states, guys. We're in the USA: South Carolina, Georgia, Tennessee. I will give you a headline. You tell me where this story happened. Did it happen in South Carolina, in Georgia, or did it happen in Tennessee? All right.
If it's anything to do with dogs, it's probably Georgia. I'm just saying that out loud, okay?
Actually, no. I wish our friend Masters was here. And I can't wait for Max Redstone to throw in on this one. Projectile burrito.
What the hell?
Fast food worker accused of beating supervisor with burrito. Beating supervisor with burrito. Yes. Projectile burrito, fast food worker accused of beating supervisor with burrito. Did this happen in South Carolina, Georgia, or Tennessee?
Wait a minute. Was this at a Taco Bell?
Good point.
I can't say.
Oh, see, to give it away.
Okay. Just because I have friends from South Carolina and I got friends from Georgia, but I ain't got friends from Tennessee, I'm gonna guess Tennessee.
Wait, you're going Tennessee?
I go in Tennessee.
All right, that works.
Ooh, you know what? I'm gonna go South Carolina with this one.
Nice.
Okay.
I'm just feeling it.
Okay. All right.
Well, my redheaded female friend from South Carolina sure as hell would have thrown a burrito at somebody, so I can believe that too.
Okay. Well, let's see what the chat thinks with stuff. I'm actually retweeting the stream link out again.
Corey's going 10. Corey's going Tennessee.
Oh, he's going Bo Derek.
Bo Derek.
You said 10. 10.
That movie was so annoying.
Matt said, I'm going South Carolina.
All right, Max. All righty.
We got 11 people here. All right, come on. Let's see if anybody else has got votes. We'll go ahead. So Hungry says Tennessee. Liam says South Carolina, correct?
Yep.
All right, so we got Tennessee. We got South Carolina here.
What did you vote, Dadman?
I'm not voting because I know the answer.
Okay.
So I can't vote. So I like when the missus does this and she leads it because then I get to play a little bit.
Let's ask for reversal. What would you say if you didn't know the answer?
Good point.
I will say. Let me say that after. Okay. I give the answer. So Emily, Gangadine, and Sammy say South Carolina. We got 14 people now in here. Hey, hit that like button. Come in.
Boy, South Carolina's getting hammered.
Yeah. All right. Well, we will go ahead and give the answer. So with this, all right. Projectile burrito. Fast food worker accused of beating supervisor with burrito. Police say a fast food worker upset at having to work a morning shift has given new meaning to a burrito to go, slinging a hot one at his Taco Bell supervisor.
Taco Bell!
Police in South Carolina.
No!
The officers were called to Spartanburg. I love Spartanburg. I might have been at that Taco Bell once. I love Spartanburg, South Carolina. That's the home of the pig dinner at the Beacon Drive-In. Oh my God! We're going to squirrel on that in a minute. I got to find some pictures, but yeah, Monday, where supervisor reported telling the worker to quote stop being a crybaby. Just before being with a food-filled projectile.
And they threw a tantrum, and it was a guy. Oh, my God. It's terrible.
A police report says the supervisor had turned away when melted cheese from the airborne burrito splattered her left arm, side, and leg. Gooey stuff also, quote, made a mess of the entire kitchen. Police said, what kind of damn burrito was that? Those things are so damn small. How the hell did they... Anyway. Police say the worker didn't stop there, adding that they were told he took off his headset, broke it on his knee, and, quote, stormed out.
Oh, my God. Oh, this is so ridiculous. I mean, I've been to Taco Bell. I've been to Taco Bell in the United States more times than I can recall. And I respected the workers there because they would just look at you like, help us. Help us, you know, and you would buy what you would buy, and then they would look at you like, thank you for saving my job. And then we had a horrible ripoff of Taco Bell in Australia called Taco Time. Oh my, you have no idea how bad this was.
We have a Taco Town, but it's a real small mom and pop place that's really, really good.
Oh, that sounds lovely.
Yeah, it's like the smaller places are places to go. So it's definitely I don't know. Tacos are cool. We have a great place where we have near us. I usually post the food pictures, but the last time I had Mexican, I ended up in the hospital. So I was like, I haven't since then. No, and I think it was it probably was overload of. I'd had Popeye's fried chicken that day too, and just kind of.
Oh, you mixed them?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, that's a brave man right there.
Spicy chicken too, also.
Oh, good.
As I say, with 14 people, y'all, thank y'all. Let's get those 2 subscribers back. Thank you, YouTube. But hey, all right, you ready for another show? This story was in 2001.
Okay, give me a second. Vamp for a bit. I got to grab something. I'll be right back.
Vamp or pimp?
Vamp.
Well, there's one we can do for where in the world. So, but let me get another. Oh my.
Oh, we found something.
Yes. Wait. Oh my God. Which one do I do? Okay, we'll do 2 more, and then we'll kind of bounce in and if you don't mix, you don't mix them. Crossing the streams. I'm always crossing the streams. I do it both on YouTube and Twitch. Do you clean your own bathroom? We usually try to have the kid do that, but that's better said. Oh my gosh. Which one do I do first? Oh my God, oh my God, these are back in 2001. Okay, let's see. All right, I think I know which one. I'm going to go ahead and start with this one. Hungry will be back. All right, folks, we are going to do this. This one's going to be a little bit spread out. Oh, thank you, though, Corey. Don't forget we are on Twitch. Yeah, that does help my viewer numbers over there. Thank you. Appreciate you being over there too.
Sorry about that. Back, the oven bell rang. I had to take something out of the oven.
Yeah, so. Please don't do what I did, which nearly burned stuff.
No. I spent an hour preparing this meal. I am not going to burn it.
Hey, I cooked a hot pad on my mom's stove. You know, It stuck to the bottom of the cast iron, didn't come off, and I'm looking at flame, and I'm like, oh, that's nice. All right. We are going to spread this one out. We are going to go Florida, New York, and California.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
That's a good spread.
Florida, New York, California, folks, with this one. Actually, hold on a second. I just realized I got to check. Let's see. All messages.
I don't want it to be
Buddy
Florida.
Hepburn reminded me something. I've always to make sure I'm looking at all messages and not top messages. So,
if it's crazy, I don't want it to be. If it's crazy, I don't want it to be Florida. I want it
Florida,
to be
New York, California. Well, I don't know why they call this whip blip, but lawyer said whip blip. Okay. Lawyer says hotel valet gave his $300,000 Ferrari to wrong man.
Oh.
Did that happen in Florida, New York, or California? Lawyer says hotel valet gave his $300,000 Ferrari to the wrong man.
Okay, so it's a lawyer. So I'm immediately gravitating to New York or California. It is a Ferrari. And there are, see, that makes it hard because in New York, the traffic is so bad, but you don't have the same situation as in California where you can you can be in a deadlock for like 5 hours. I got to go with California on this one. California, because lawyer, Ferrari, somebody on drugs giving the keys to the wrong person. I'm going Cali.
See, I want to say Cali. When was this article?
2001.
Oh, 2001.
Yeah, this. Okay. I mean, no, 2021. I'm sorry, 2021.
Oh, 2021.
Yeah, 2021.
Okay.
It could be New York. It really could be. I want it to be New York, but I think it's Cali. And Liam sounds like he wants it to be Cali, but he thinks it's New York.
Listen, I'm gonna swing the other way. I'm gonna go Florida because of reasons. Okay, I'm gonna go because of the economy. So I'm gonna assume that most people wouldn't be buying a Ferrari during that time. I'm gonna swing Florida because in some areas it can be maybe a little bit cheaper than the good old CA.
Very good reasoning. I like that.
Right,
I'm not going to change my answer, but spiritually, I'm going with your answer.
I could swing both ways there, comrade of mine. I'm on the fence, but I
talk about comrades. We got Whoop Stotska from Whoopa Troopa.
Whoopa. Hello, Whoopa.
All right, so you say Cali, you say Florida. DJ Play Nice says Cali. Max says Cali. Buddy says Florida. Corey says California. And of course, Whoopa Troopa says Whoopstatska.
See, the thing is, if it's California, it's going to be so cliched if it's California. I want a different answer. Liam knows what I mean. Sometimes you just need a little bit of a change.
Yeah, sometimes you do. But hey, I mean, our friend Lisa's so good. She's starting to guess my logic on some of these. So I'm having to make sure I try not to set patterns. So
she is a very clever Kryptonian.
Yes. So, all right. Well, here, let's go with this. We got this. Lawyer says hotel valet gave his $300,000 Ferrari to wrong man. The owner of a $300,000 Ferrari is suing Marriott International, saying a hotel valet gave his keys to a young man who was trying to impress a woman he just met. The Tampa Bay Times reported that the 73-year-old attorney parked his yellow 458 Italia Spider outside the hotel or the resort and golf club. You got to be particular, my friends.
Dagnabbit.
In July 27 at a lawyers' convention in St. Petersburg. The 2014 Ferrari remained there for more than 12 hours until the young man, then 28, showed up. His last name's Miles, said he told the woman it was his and demanded the keys, telling the valet that the ticket was in the car and he'd bring it back. He never did. The two, he and the woman he's trying to press, sat in the car for, quote, quite a while, according to the police report. Eventually, the valet said he stopped paying attention after he figured he wasn't getting a tip. So then the guy last name Miles drove off with the lady named last name Rimmer in the passenger seat until after officers stopped him for driving without taillights. So they noted the driver had difficulty handling the car, and coat was found in the center console, and Rimmer had Mary Jane. So
Mary Jane.
Yeah.
That's an old term, dude.
He just said he was trying to impress the girl I met at the Vinoy. So, but he
you
said,
remember Maui Wowie? You remember when we used to call it Maui Wowie too?
Yeah, I say California gets some. Could be a Florida man for sure.
Nice one,
Join
buddy.
me tomorrow night. Join me tomorrow night at 9 p.m. I'm telling you. Join me at 9 p.m. tomorrow night. Okay, please. Hey-o, California would be if someone broke the windows to get shopping bags left to the
Yes.
yes.
God.
So,
yes.
folks,
yes.
but yeah, Whoopa, I sent you something to look at. But hey, let's see. Whoopa said, "I'm trying to impress a girl. I could use a Ferrari. Anyone want a lonely one? No. Actually, sat in the car. Exactly right. She had a powdery H on her forehead. God. Trees. Listen, Whooper asked the wrong question. He said, anyone want to loan me one? Well, the young man is claiming that he is innocent of grand theft because the valet gave him the keys.
Oh, my God.
He's interesting defense.
Yeah.
Well, they gave me the keys. Yeah,
that would work here. Honestly, that would work here because you are in a way transferring ownership. So yeah, I mean, I don't like it, but I get it.
Yep. So basically, the attorney obviously is suing the hotel and the valet. See, the poor valet, this little joke, he just sue his boss and stuff. He got fired, you sure, and all that. So he had to spend significant sums on car inspections, repairs, and legal fees after he got it back and its value had been diminished. So exactly, Stunning. I say the right word, you come in, Stunning. How are you tonight?
Hey, Stunning!
Okay. Okay. Which one? Whoopa Troopa! Howdy, Whoopa.
Whoopa.
Hello.
How are you tonight?
Hello. Whoopa?
Oh, me? What?
Yeah, Whoopa. Yeah. How are you tonight? Good to see.
I'm good. I'm tired.
Good.
I'm
all right. I
sleepy.
think we're all tired.
Well, the presidential campaign and all of that. Yeah, it's gonna wear you.
That's true. I was writing the script up, so
Exactly.
Maybe soon more of the campaign trail will be revealed.
There you go. Hey, focus on Florida and Texas. Get those votes, those electoral votes. All right. Which one should I do? Should I do one or two, Whoopa?
One or two what?
Pick one, the number one or two.
Okay. I was like,
sorry.
2.
All right, number 2. And Sting says, Iris lets Chuck Norris live for free wherever he lives. Exactly. All right. You pick this one. All right. Let me end up with the story here. Let's do this. Okay. We'll go with this story. We're going to go Pennsylvania, New York, and New Jersey.
Ooh.
Right. Pennsylvania, New York, New Jersey with this one. Couple wed in courthouse bathroom after mom falls ill.
What?
Couple, what do we say what like that? Couple wed in courthouse bathroom after mom falls
It's Skeletor, ill. Man. It's Skeletor. What?
What?
That's like the penguin. The Burgess Meredith penguin.
I like that better.
Yeah.
I'm like, changing my answer to penguin.
I totally lost it.
I mean the good penguin, not the Gotham penguin. Liam knows what I mean by that.
Oh, yeah.
Although that was not a bad character. It just wasn't the penguin. It was a recreation. But go ahead, Dadman, please.
All right.
Please go ahead.
Well, let's do this. We're going to do it. We're going to
do
it. Let's see what chat. All right. So let me do this properly. Okay. So Whoopa, couple wed in courthouse bathroom after mom falls ill. Did that happen in Pennsylvania, New York, or New Jersey? What do you say?
I mean, that feels like a very New Jersey thing to do.
Yeah,
Like, if I'm just going off feel, that feels like New Jersey. I wouldn't rule out Pennsylvania because Philadelphia is a weird place, man. But
Okay.
But I don't know. I think I'm gonna go with New Jersey.
Okay. Hungry.
I am
York,
backing up Whoopa. I'm backing up Whoopa. It's got to be Jersey. It's got to be. Well, it doesn't have to be, but I mean, honestly, they're kind of proud of that stuff, so we're not making fun of them if we say Jersey.
That's true, exactly.
So let's go.
They
Jersey.
did a random short side.
Okay.
They did a poll of every state. It said, "Hey, people in this state, which state do you hate the most?" All the other one, all 49, one state said they didn't hate anyone. 48 states gave a different state. New Jersey was the only state that the majority voted for New Jersey.
Well, I tell you what, they're the ones that get all the modern day Florida man stories. I always look to see where they're from, if they transplant snowbirds and stuff. So Hungry, you're going New Jersey with Whoopa?
Yeah, out of respect to the Jersey girls. Yes.
Hey, Liam, how about you? And guys in the chat, put your answers in. We got 15 of y'all, by the way. We need more answers out from the chat. 15 of y'all with us.
You know what? I'm feeling something different. I'm gonna go with New York.
I want it to be New York, but I'm voting
because there's love you in New York, but there's lots of oddballs and screw looses over there too on that side of the world.
Yes.
Yep. All right. Well, let's see what we got in the chat. We got Azarath, thanks to Stunning. All right. Joyzy, Pennsylvania, Pennscoda. That's a nice way to spell that one.
Max, nice.
That was a nice one to spell that. That's a nice way to spell that. So, all right. Give it a couple seconds. See what else. If anybody's got other answers, we got 13 of y'all on YouTube, 2 on Twitch. Put your answers in while we do this. So it's that's very interesting. So Whoopa, you said 49 states voted that it was New Jersey.
No, so like 49 states voted and said like, oh, it's a different state. Jersey specifically was the only state that voted themselves as the worst state.
Oh, yeah, gotcha now. Stunning says New York. So okay. All right. Well, we'll go ahead and do it. Folks, thanks for playing along. Keep playing with us. Couple wed in courthouse bathroom after mom falls ill. A New Jersey couple recently changed their wedding venue from a judge's chambers to a courthouse bathroom after a relative had an asthma attack.
What was that? Repeat.
After the relative had an asthma attack.
Oh.
So they were set to tie the knot. But she had difficulty breathing. They took them to a women's room where they administered oxygen called EMT. Here's the problem. Here's why it is. And this is why that's a good the live while you went. Yeah, should have stuck with the first answer. Yes. Judge's chamber to chamber pot. Exactly. But there's a reason. There is a reason here. And they had to. Okay. If they had postponed the wedding, they would have had to wait 45 days for a new marriage license.
Oh, no.
So one of the officers suggested hold the ceremony in the bathroom. So, and the groom's mother is doing fine now. So,
well, as needs must. I mean, under that situation, I totally get where they're coming from. And I like the fact that the Jersey girl was so tough to stick it out. Kudos to you, Jersey girl. Kudos to you. Very nicely done.
I just want to know, out of all options, why a bathroom?
Well, listen.
In case her water broke, Whoopa. Sorry.
I'm not Whoopa.
Sorry.
No. They could be, especially if they're fancified. Like in the old days, a lot of women's bathrooms like glorified parlors and stuff.
Yeah,
I remember a church in the 70s. They actually had an upstairs bathroom where the women's room was inside the big thing, but there was like an inner sanctum right as you open the door, and there were couches there.
Yeah.
So maybe they were couches in there for them to sit on and stuff.
When you get nervous, sometimes you just got to go. I mean, I guess.
Yeah. So, but that's the way I see it. Maybe there was a.
I know
that's
not necessarily a storybook wedding, but one thing that you can always ask for a wedding is something that's memorable, and you're not going to forget that. That's going to be a great story you can tell everyone. Hey, remember? Hey, honey, remember that one time we got married in a bathroom? Everyone's like, "What?"
Oh yeah, she's talking to her grandchild, saying, "Let me tell you, Bubala. Let me tell you about how your granddad and I got married. Well, I was in the ladies' room. If you
Why
know
are you
what
doing
I mean.
the smoker's voice for Jersey?
Listen, I think this should be like a whole comic book story over here that Hungary's going on about. I'm liking this.
I should have known it was all going to shit then. No.
No. I should have known it was all going to pot. Bubble, let me tell you, there wasn't enough butter in the
exactly. DJ Play Nights is right. A lounge. Yeah, they called it a lounge.
The reason I'm doing that is because of something
aboard.
Liam,
come aboard. Come aboard.
Yes.
Love, exciting and new. We got the
Love
Boat theme coming
Love
out.
Yeah, great.
But let's see if we can keep going. Okay, sorry. But what about Liam?
But the Venture Brothers, you have the femme fatale, Madame Butterfly. Oh, sorry, that's not the right name. You know the one I'm talking about, where she always talks like this in the Venture Brothers. And it's kind of. It's not a fair takeoff on Suzanne Plachette, but it's kind of an accurate takeoff on Suzanne Plachette, because Suzanne, okay, I love her and I had a crush on her since I was 5 years old, but damn, that woman would smoke. She
kept stooping for president. I mean, you know what actors drive me crazy. We'll talk about some of the crazier ones you got, but damn, YouTube is what jacks me up. You know why?
Yep.
Because now I'm back to 581. And subscribers is like 581, 580, 581. Okay. I've been playing a tennis match for the last week. 580, 581, 582, 581. It's just, sorry. I meant that to be funny in there somewhere, but it died. It died a painful death.
But see,
it died like my tennis career after taking a college class for tennis. So,
but see, that was funny.
I took a college class for tennis.
Yeah,
I wore these cargo shorts.
Really,
and they ripped. So that was an interesting experience.
I had two PE classes in college, and I made B's in both.
I mean, did they teach you how to chase a ball?
No. It's actually my friend said my tennis game got worse after I took the class.
That's impressive.
That's how bad it was. And the thing is some broken-kneed basketball player obviously got A's, and the jerk soccer coach gave me a B. And it's like, he didn't even teach us a damn thing all year and expect us to take a test at the end. TJ Play Nights. Sorry, man, I keep subscribing, unsubscribing, and unsubscribing, and then that's what it is. Oh, that's cool. But hey, we got another cool.
Right, that's the problem. You keep saying hit that subscribe button, and I'm like, well, I'm already subscribed, but I guess I got to do it.
There you go. Hey, there you go. Hey, well, hey, you want your vegetables? It's a vegetable cookie. The men need their 4 basic food groups. And Cookie says, I got your 4 basic food groups: beans, bacon, whiskey, and lard.
They didn't have beef. Should have been beef.
Hey, our friend Stunning out there eats Kit Kats and ice cream for breakfast.
That does sound good. I don't know if it's healthy, but it sounds good.
Sci-Fi Mombi. Hey,
hello, Sci-Fi.
Hello tonight. Sorry, good to see you. We kind of just did a last-minute impromptu stream tonight, and it kind of just happened. So,
well, we all had reasons to be cranky, and it all just came together.
Yeah, it was like, it's been like, with everything. I wanted to come by. It's kind of a sort of a celebration for Grandma Man Walking. I'll play it for her tomorrow too. And Hungry Boy got attacked by his computer, and it's like, So he's still, and then of course we dragged Liam and Whoopa Troopa into it against their wills.
Well,
they're chained to the
They're
guest.
attacked by your computer. Is this Skynet? Like starting?
No,
right now?
I use Apple, Whoopa. I use Apple. And,
well, that's your first mistake. I mean, that's on you right there, buddy.
Precisely. And I mean, I would have liked to have just bought a retread of the laptop I had before, but none were available in my area. None. Like for 2 weeks. And I just thought, I'll just go ahead with the new version of the MacBook Air, and the new version is just terrible. Whoopa. It's just terrible. It's awful. It's designed for 16-year-old girls on Instascam, if you know what I mean.
Instascam. What is Instascam?
Instagram, but it's a scam. That's what I mean. And it's just it's all cosmetic. There is nothing really useful on this laptop anymore. They took away the proper USB ports. I mean, I have
what? That's crazy.
Yeah, and I the actual power port is larger, so you can't even use the power adapter to
of course,
that's
how Apple gets you all the time.
Yeah.
So do you have to buy like a special mouse? Like you can't use your own mouse because there's no USB? Because like I use a wireless mouse. I just buy it from Amazon for like $10 and I plug it in. You can't.
I would have to do that or use an adapter, a USB, standard USB to US, the size of the smartphone. USB port.
That
USB.
Yeah. Tiny USB port, half the size. And it's just, it's so ridiculous and annoying. But, it's basically designed for somebody who has an iPhone who wants to upload shit to Instagram if they don't want to use
you're
iPhone.
feisty tonight, Hungry.
Yeah, I'm sorry about that.
I know.
I know. I got to give my
Hungry
friend.
sounds like me and Mom when we're trying to update something.
No, your mom does. No, your mom. No. I got you, but your mom is a saint and such a proper lady.
Wait till the late night streams when we rant about something.
No, your mom is a saint. I agree with that. I agree.
Yeah,
with
Whoopa.
I was giving my friend a bunch of crap about Apple yesterday, my coworker, because so we went out to lunch and he was going to use his Apple Pay, but it wasn't working. And so I had to pay for him.
Phone today. Yeah, go ahead.
I had to pay for him for lunch. And then we were going walks because, we got to get out of the cubicle jungle sometimes. And he had his Apple Watch to like count his steps, and it died on him. And he always gives me crap because I got some cheap Android phone, and I'm just letting them hear it. I'm like, oh wow, you got all this Apple products really working out for you, huh, buddy? He was ticked off. And, it was worth it. I paid for his lunch. He has to take it. That's how it works.
Well, there you go. That's nice. Take your friend to lunch day or coworker. That difference. But hey, like
coworker to lunch and then verbally accost him.
Oh gosh, I love the words verbally accost. All right, but hey, Hungry Boy is such into films and all the stuff. He was around with the days of the old days. So even the early filmmakers had bad moments. So early filmmakers using nitrate films be like this.
Oh God.
Well, I mean, that's in case people in the chat don't know, the nitrate film stock would be very flammable and could burn down an entire building. And that's why we moved to a different film stock. And later on, we moved to a nitrate. It looked great, but dude, bit risky.
Now let's do this one. I think I brought this up before because I don't mind repeating some things, but
when are you coming on the chat?
What?
Sci-fi. Mombi, when you coming on the stream? Come on the stream, baby. Come on.
She's married married.
I know.
I know. But yes, sci-fi, it's out there for you. Oh, anytime. I know. Oh my gosh. But yes. Yeah, just a second. All right.
Thank you.
Yes. All
Thank
right.
you. See, I had to use the pimp voice to get her on the stream, but that's okay. I'll do that.
And if Gorilla wants to come on for some practice, he's welcome to do also.
We'll do that once every 2 years, Liam. Once every 2 years. I'll use the pimp
Punk Waddle's here now. Hey, Punk Waddle.
Hey, Punky.
All right. This is the man. This is the Punk Waddle. I bet if he shared it out, we get 100 people here because when Punk Waddle talks, people listen. And even better than Punk Waddle is Drunk Waddle. And I had Drunk Waddle with us last night for the first time. So make sure you're here tomorrow. Well, I know Friday nights are busy, but tomorrow night at 9, we are going to do something really special for the state of Florida with a really interesting festivity. So you want to be here tomorrow night. So what?
No, I'm just noticing what Punk Waddle put in the chat. And yeah, mine did too. Mine did as well. Something has happened across the internet in the past 5 days.
Well, it's gotten bigger on StreamYard. Look at that big ass penguin there. You know, these things are giant.
He's covering me up.
The last update, the miss is like, "What the hell did you do? Those things are so big now. I can't see them." I'm like, "I'm just Dadman."
Usually that's a good thing to hear.
It was really a thing. Oh yeah, it's gonna be an interesting event because I might have to do a solo road trip.
I gotta go large here. I love fries.
You gotta get large. Well, listen, we're gonna bring in one of our newer friends around here, a streamer. If you are not subscribed to, and Whoopa, if you can find Sci-Fi Mombi's link or Sci-Fi, you can do it too.
Nope.
Sci-Fi, she's 2 away from 120. Let's get her to 120. Sci-Fi Mombi, hello.
Hello. What's up, party people?
Congratulations to the world champion again, Kansas City 49ers. I mean, Rams.
Dim's fighting words right there.
Hey, you won the game, so how are you tonight?
I'm surviving. I'm here. I actually should be out in bed. And sorry, just got my foot smashed right there.
Oh,
no. Oh. Well, actually, there was I wanted to go back to Where in the USA in a minute with you here because there was a story I saw that I want to get your involvement. But folks, let's take a look at French fries. This is a meme I showed a long while back. You know, I will just illustrate. See, we have McDonald's here. We have Arby's. We have, depending on where we could have an A&W, we have Wendy's, we have Chick-fil-A, we have Hardee's, we have KFC. We have Five Guys, Burger King, Checkers, Sonic, Churches, Culver's now. Thank you, Jess and Lisa, and Steak and Shake, Dairy Queen, Popeyes, Whataburger. Talk about. We have most of them now. The ones I guess I should have said we don't have In-N-Out, Jack in the Box, Raising Cane's. Although some of these I've eaten at in different states.
Raising Cane's
one.
What do they do? Never mind.
So Shake Shack. So guys, Sci-Fi, what is one of your favorite? Do you have a favorite fry?
Homemade.
Right on.
Exactly.
Right on.
The fast food chains are there?
But if I had to,
favorite? If
I had to go for the second one, I'm gonna say, oh gosh, Wendy's.
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 Well.
I like Five Guys to do fresh.
Yeah, Five Guys is good too.
Yes, is
that was Gorilla Man.
Yeah, Gorilla Man there. Hey.
Hey, good evening, everybody.
Hey, how are you? Well, we can make many jokes about Wendy's now. Now he's Wendell. So it's just like, oh gosh, Wendell's. I
couldn't help myself.
I know it's good. And Five Guys are great when they're hot. I agree with that.
Oh, Brahms isn't on there.
That's a quote you can take out of context.
Yeah.
Sci-Fi Mommy likes the crinkle cuts.
Yeah, I like crinkle cut fries. Brahms isn't on there.
I love.
Did you say Brahms? How do you spell that?
BRAUM apostrophe S. Yeah, they're out of Oklahoma.
Cool.
They do ice cream and a lot of different things.
Well, the missus likes Checkers and Rallies. That's her favorite, though.
Those are good.
Oh, we don't have them anymore here.
Yeah, it's Whoopa. Do you have a favorite of all these?
I got a least favorite.
Oh, leave it to Whoopa. Okay, Whoopa.
Say it, Whoopa. Say it.
In-N-Out fries, those aren't fries. Those are garbage. I've never had,
I
you can
agree.
always
Those
have,
were terrible.
Terrible.
Yeah.
you can always
Good
have
burger,
fries
but
that
terrible
you're
fries.
like, you can always have like an argument where like some things are like, oh, or like I've had fries where you're like, oh, it's not that good, but they're still fries. Like it's not like a bad fry is still a good fry. Until I went to In-N-Out, that's the first time I ever bought fries and then didn't finish them because I'm like, I don't even like these. And I'm like, how do you even manage to do that? It's a fried potato. How do you screw that up? Like,
if you
that's
did not
hard to
finish
mess
those,
up.
if you did not finish those, Whoopa, they must have been really bad.
Oh my gosh,
Yeah.
they were.
Were they soggy and floppy? Did they like bend over?
They just didn't have flavor. I don't know what it was. I just remember eating them like these. This is a chore to eat. I don't want to do this anymore.
Wow.
Yeah, I agree with you because we tried it for the first time when we went to California last year, and they were similar to what we have here called Steak and Shake.
Right.
But here they salt the crap out of their fries.
Right, Steak and Shake, they salt the fries, and also I always dip
Yeah.
them with cheese, which is kind of cheating.
Yeah. Yeah, that's good.
Now, Liam, do you have a favorite fry in this group?
Oh man, if we're talking newer, right? I would have to go BK because they get a little bit more crispier. If we're
BK
talking
fries are underrated. That's true.
I agree with you.
about
At
something
one
just
time,
changed their
at one
oil.
time, BK fries really sucked. But in
Yeah.
the last year, I had the BK fries, and you're right. I agree with that, Liam. Go ahead.
Yeah, when you have a fry, you want something a little bit, on the crunchier side. I'm just gonna say, But if you're looking at late night, like friggin' munchies and whatnot, I gotta go Jack in the Crack all the way.
Jack in the Crack.
There you go.
I feel like I remember
Not the
liking
first time
Jack
I've
in the
heard
Crack's
that.
fries.
Oh, that's not true. You've heard it from us, from me and Cole all the time. Spanky.
I said
So
it's not the first time.
oh, not the first time.
You know, some other fries that are underrated. The Dairy Queen fries are kind of underrated. Believe it or not.
I would agree.
But,
I had Dairy Queen fries in 1988, and I love them.
But I still like their onion rings better. If I go to Dairy Queen, I'm getting the onion rings because there's not many people that can actually make real onion rings. Burger Kings are kind of cool, but they're like minced onion, all like pasted together in a ring.
What?
But yeah, I tell you what, I do like the one of these are the odds is the KFC. They gone to these new, more legitimate fries. They used to have the potato wedges. I liked KFC's better when they were a potato wedge, but looking at all these fries, Raising Cane's, I think, was disappointing. I mean, but their thing is the chicken and the garlic bread. Their fries were kind of okay. I agree with Sci-Fi Mommy about the crinkle cuts, but probably my favorite fry, it's got to be between what mood I'm in because it's
Agreed.
I like a good crinkle cut, but I like the Steak and Shake fries. I like the shoestring fries too. But now I will tell you though, with those shoestring fries, I do want them salted the heck out. So
I know this isn't a fry, but do you know what I miss the most out of Arby's?
Arby's. Oh God.
What's that? Oh, they have a good
potato cakes.
Wow.
Oh no, those were good. Those were good.
Yeah, they got rid of them. I'm so mad at them for that right now.
But they actually have added in the recent years, they were always like curly fry only. And I'm not really the best seasoned curly fry fan, but they added a regular straight crinkle cut fry, which is they are very good too. They've got a good crinkle cut fry if you want it to it. So
I'm trying to think of.
I mean, part of the thing about the fries is you have to use a decent russet potato to make a good fry. Yeah. And so it kind of depends on what fries they're using, And I mean, A&W fries were great. I haven't tried half of these because I've been out of the United States for over 22 years.
I know. I wish, we
Wendy's were okay.
We need the teleporters. We need the damn teleporters.
There you
teleporters. Star Trek.
We need synthesizers.
Yeah, bring us that way we can zap hungry.
The TARDIS to go back in time.
Okay.
The TARDIS to go back in time from Doctor Who to get the good fries.
Yeah. Corey said Arby's are A&W. Buddy said In-N-Out animal style fries are good.
Yep.
Now, animal fries. Yeah, animal style, I guess. So I've never had them. Taco Bell fries are tasty with the cheese dip. And Emily's like, oh boy, not the chip state debate again. Definitely spoken like somebody of the empire.
Yep.
So the question is, would you consider what would you consider the best fries? Would the best fries be they don't you prefer to eat them without anything? Because I'm wondering, there's only a few fries that I will just eat without having some sort of like either ketchup or cheese or whatever with it.
Five guys. To me, Five Guys because they're so damn expensive, but they're like a real potato. I do not want to ruin them with ketchup because I love ketchup on, but I do too. I'll put ketchup on. I'll put ketchup on ham sandwiches. Forget mayonnaise.
I like a ketchup mustard combo.
I made lunches for myself, and I would choose to make ketchup and cheese sandwiches. You put ketchup on both sides.
What do they call that now? They bottle it.
Oh gosh! Good night, Max. Take care.
Nadio, Max. Nadio.
Ketchup and mayo mix.
Oh, now I was getting hungry, but not anymore.
Well, the missus will take
weird. I like ketchup and mayonnaise. Yeah.
You do it.
Ketchup and mayonnaise.
Gross.
Okay.
I used to. So my whole thing, and I went like high school and middle school, was like I just put ketchup on everything, and I used to. We would have these Boy Scout fundraisers at Culver's, and I used to gross people out because I just get like the little cups of ketchup, just fill them up, and I go to my friends and I'd be like, cheers, and just drink the ketchup. And they'd be like,
respect that.
Okay, Whoopa. I got a song for you. I have a song for you. And there was a show on Disney Channel. It was like a SNL. What was the show called? I forgot. But the song is called Ketchup on Everything. Ketchup on everything.
Oh, your God, no.
Ketchup.
Oh, man,
I'll have to find it for you because the girl that used to dance in the Missy Elliott music videos, Allison, she was the one that did the rap on the song and on the show. It's hilarious. Go YouTube it. It's hilarious.
I'll look at that. So I used to have, I had a shirt that said I put ketchup on my ketchup. I don't put ketchup on as many things anymore, but still, when I do put ketchup on something, I will like smother it, and it really bothers people.
Okay, on your steak?
Not on my steak.
Mahomes likes it on a T-bone.
Here's a question: what brands of ketchup do you all like? Y'all, which y'all like? What do y'all like for ketchup?
Heinz. I like the Simply one that doesn't have the corn syrup in it the best.
See, the thing is, what I realized I like about Heinz, other than other brands, is because Heinz has way more sugar than others. And what I realized is I just really like sugar.
Sweet. Yeah. Okay.
I think Heinz has more sugar than anything.
I would disagree. It tastes more tomatoey. And that's the thing.
That's good.
I don't like tomatoes, but I love ketchup. It doesn't make a lot of sense. But
Disney
TV thank you, Jess. You're awesome.
You don't like tomatoes?
No, I do not. I
don't like raw tomatoes, but stewed and ketchup are fine.
Oh my God!
Once you like, you can cook a lot of stuff out of tomatoes. But
no, wait a second, Mombi. So you're telling me you would not like a toasted piece of bread with some melted cheese, with some raw tomatoes thinly sliced on top, with some paprika and cumin sprinkled?
Hungry?
Yeah!
Gross.
I'm gonna have to make you lunch.
You will not see me with a BLT. You will not see me with a caprese salad. Forget it.
Gosh.
Salsa's fine, but no.
What about raw pickles?
I love pickles.
Oh, good. Okay. Then we get. We
just said raw pickles. Is there such thing as a cooked pickle?
That's true. You
mean, deep
I guess you mean like a couple hours of a cucumber in a brine.
Yeah. Precisely.
This is what happens when you marry a chef.
Yeah.
The difference between the ones they sell in the refrigerator section, which are more fresh
Yes.
Cucumber pickle, and then the ones they sell in the aisle that have been in the brine for 10,000 years, and
But I mean the whole one, like taking a bite out of a whole one while you're having a deli sandwich, just the joy of that.
I prefer spear, but yeah.
But a raw tomato, don't even ask me.
Okay, that's good. More for me. You can take them off your plate and put them on my plate, and I'll give you something you want. Fair trade. Fair trade. That's capitalism. That's smart.
Well, I thought I was going to discuss.
That's just called caring.
That's called elementary school.
Yeah, I thought I was going to discuss y'all with ketchup on a ham sandwich, but dang.
I mean, also,
I go to the extremes.
You got the Twinkie, I got the ding dong, or vice versa. It's fine, we'll trade the hostess suite.
I don't like the ding dong because of the name. Give me the
the name. You're gonna give up on the chocolatey goodness because of the name?
No,
I was gonna say, what's the other one you just found though? The other hostess.
Ho-hos.
The one that you sell your. No, it was something. It's the one that's. It's like a chocodile, but it was crunchy.
Oh, the Casbars.
Casbar. That's what it was.
Really?
It's at where he works. Yeah, he works at Flying J's.
It's like a bar like cake, and it's got crunchy stuff.
Yeah,
in it.
it's like a chocodile. Yeah,
one's all chocolate.
It was pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Wow.
Buddy says gross.
Well, speaking of chocolate, I don't know that this is chocolate, but our great friend Jess decides to throw one more shrimp on the Barbie for us.
Thank you, Jess.
And you didn't get mad at me saying shrimp on the Barbie. Hey, we got exploding bunny poop.
What the hell?
And it's right next to the Reese's and Hershey's candy and stuff.
Oh my Lord. What will they think of next?
Your childhood ruined.
Seen everything.
That packaging was designed from somebody from Tumblr 2018. What the hell's going on?
Where my kids made that one up. Look, lemon pie, rock the Casbah.
Rock the Casbah. We're so old, we know that reference. Oh God, that's so funny. Oh,
only Gen Xers, right?
Yeah. Well, Gen Xers and a little bit younger. Sorry, a little bit older than that. A little bit older, but yeah, absolutely. Oh, say something, Sci-Fi Mommy.
Something.
Anything.
Just a little something for the camera. No.
What was your favorite hostess treat? Because I get to America, and I discover all this wonderful stuff that is going to give me diabetes type 2, and I just can't help myself. I just go for it, So, what were your favorite hostess treats?
Well, see, here's the problem though. In our house, it was Little Debbie.
Oh, regional stuff.
But if we had that, if Mom and Dad ever bought it, it was either the donuts or Twinkies.
Twinkies.
And Mom liked the banana cream Twinkies. Yeah.
Okay, so
those are good.
We even had a Hostess bakery here for the longest time. Yeah. Yeah. And now it's a Mom's Brewing Company.
Whoa. Wow.
It's a local brewery now. Yeah.
I love that.
And restaurant. Wow. Yeah. Oh, that's Night, the producer, by the way.
Yeah, I'm actually going to that place tomorrow.
All right.
Over my dead body.
Who's the producer? Introduce the producer. Who's the producer?
That is our 15-year-old Night producer.
Oh yeah, you're not going to the brewery.
She's our baby. Well, they have a restaurant, so I guess if her and her boyfriend are going,
boy person.
What
boy
thing?
person?
Boy person.
Wait a minute.
Ouch.
Excuse me.
Ouch.
That's the way.
Are we recreating an old school
his
movie
ass
here?
off at you.
That's a rough one.
You raised this girl well.
Oh, he says we raised you well.
What? So I'm a boy person thing?
Well, I think we know who's in charge.
That's right.
Oh boy.
Or not drink alcohol.
No, you will not.
No.
I don't think
Okay.
I would.
Good night.
I want
Good night.
Yeah, I said Tumblr. Yes, I said Tumblr.
like a
Oh,
booty
wow.
hole.
All right.
Okay.
On that note,
We'll be right back.
Short intermission.
Oh, the
Sci-fi
progeny.
mommy's
The
getting the
progeny.
slippers out.
Oh, the progeny, mommies. The
All right,
progeny.
okay.
That's fantastic.
And I thought we were talking about pastry.
I know.
And chips.
And chips.
But that's part of our wonderful squirrel stream, Gorilla Man, as we bounce from place to place, tree to tree, topic to topic at a drop of the hat.
Yeah, we have lots of
It's
fun.
like squirrel, everything. All right.
Squirty.
All right. Let's see. Okay, we're gonna do where in the USA with this one. So
Okay.
We're gonna do where in the USA with this one. Sci-fi, have you been on the panel when we played this yet? Or have you been just in the chat?
I think I was in the chat and I got like 4 out of 5 right until I had to go to bed.
All right.
Let's do this.
All right, Gorilla Man, and anybody that's new out there, feel free. You guys in chat, put out your answers. I am going to give you 3 states. Oh, Lemon Pie loves this game. All right.
Hey, Lemon Pie.
Bring your friends and everybody in too. I love this. We'll do some more of these tomorrow night because we're actually picking stories from back in 2021 tonight. So we actually have some date spread. It's right. I think there's going to be I finally found a place to find a week's worth of stories. So we've got some good material with it. So with that one said, we are going to go with Tennessee, North Carolina, and let's see, South Carolina.
Oh boy.
In the deep South we go, huh?
Yep, we're going deep south.
And
South Carolina. Hey, Manny and Candy. Candy, how are you tonight? All right. He missed. Yeah, Manny was on fire last night. He only missed 1. So, all right. There we go. Tennessee, North Carolina, South Carolina are our choices. See, Corey, already guessing before we even do the story. All right. Okay. Okay. Did this happen? Tennessee, North Carolina, or South Carolina? The headline you have is Donut Eating Champ Charged with Stealing from Dunkin'.
Oh.
North Carolina?
Are you saying North Carolina, Mommy?
Uh-huh.
Okay. All right. Gorilla.
I think I know which donut. I think I got this one.
Okay. Gorilla Man or Corey says just because he doesn't like North Carolina. All right. Wow, that's a rare state to pick on. Usually it's South Carolina that's pissed everybody off.
I would be amiss if I argued with Sci-Fi Mombi, so I'm going to say North Carolina.
See, I got him trained.
Okay. Hungry Whoopa or Liam?
That's a hard one. You know what? I'm going to go with the good old Tennessee.
All right. Tennessee, the volunteer state. All right. Whoopa. Hungry.
Whoopa? What are you going to say?
I don't know. I was waiting to see what you guys are going to say.
I'm going to go South Carolina just for my friend from South Carolina because I can see her doing this. It's a personal thing.
Okay.
That's not fair. Hungry knows the person who this article's about. That's
no. Oh boy. She was so watching her weight, she would never eat a damn donut in her life. But if she did eat a donut, this is what would happen. So that's all right.
Yeah. All right.
I'm gonna go with North Carolina. Why not? I'm not I don't have any reasoning. I'm just picking it. I don't know.
Okay.
Did Liam vote?
Tennessee.
Yep.
Right.
Well, we've only had 2 in the chat vote, both for North Carolina. Manny come in North Carolina. We got 3 votes out in the chat. All right. Well, let's see what
says North Carolina also.
Okay. All right. Well, we will go with this. A donut eating champ charged with stealing from Dunkin'. A North Carolina man who made headlines when he was caught for break-ins after winning a donut eating contest has been arrested again. This time he's accused of stealing from a donut shop, specifically a Dunkin' Donuts in November. It was back in 2021. So it wasn't clear if he helped himself to any donuts.
Yeah, I mean, was he stealing money or was he stealing donuts? The public wants to know.
No, they didn't.
Wasn't he the professional eater for Krispy Kreme? Which
no,
is
not in this one. No,
no.
Not this one.
Well, the reason why I say that is because they are, their corporate office is located in North Carolina.
Yep. No, apparently this guy won a donut eating contest in 2014. Wait a second. Okay. The Virginia Pilot, which is a newspaper, reported that in 2014, the guy won a donut eating contest put on by Elizabeth City Police while he was wanted on suspicion of several break-ins.
Wow.
Investigators said they arrested him after his win prompted further scrutiny, and he was convicted, according to the paper. So it was the second time he won a police-sponsored donut contest and got arrested. So, oh, gosh. All right. Oh, God, I love Krispy Kremes.
We have Krispy here, but I actually prefer Dunkin' from back when I was in the States.
When they had sugar, when they used real sugar before they changed all their stuff. All right. Let's do this one now. We're going to go with.
Winchells.
We finally got our Dunkins back here in Missouri, in our area. Finally, yeah, and our Baskin Robbins. We haven't had them in like what 30 years.
Baskin
Robbins. We've always had Dunkin', but I'd rather have. We have a local place, Old Town Donuts.
I mean, the smaller donuts.
I like Kurt's as well.
The ma and pop shops for donuts tend to be the best, in my opinion.
I agree. Like the one they brought donuts for my mom, the nurse and all today. Mom and pop shop. They just bake it. They bake it early, and what they have is what they sell, and they're done. And they're not afraid to make them good, ugly. Like the missus said, we call them ugly, nasty good.
Yeah.
I mean, they have the bad stuff in them. See, when Dunkin' changed everything, I don't like going to Dunkin' anymore because the double chocolate just is not sweet. It's not. It's just like a sponge with a little bit of icing on it. So, all right. Well, let's jump from donuts to Tinder.
Uh-oh.
Okay, you got 3 states.
What?
Missouri, Arkansas, and Iowa. Freshman emails every Claudia on campus after Tinder mishap.
Every Claudia?
What?
Oh my God.
Freshman emails.
For Missouri, I'm going to say Arkansas right away.
Freshman emails every Claudia on campus after Tinder mishap.
That's got to be a Mizzou problem, Arkansas, so I'm going to say Missouri.
Missouri, Arkansas, Iowa. We have division in the Mombi household.
It's killing me.
No, you would have been dead by now as hard as you laugh sometimes.
I know. I thought he died the last time I said something.
I mean, honestly, with it being Tinder, who the hell knows? Oh,
okay. Well, then what state? Hungry?
Oh, God. I mean, I will have no idea. Okay, no idea. But out of fun, just out of fun. Hello, Bill Clinton. I'm going to say Arkansas.
All right.
It was him.
No, the donuts don't eat you, Hungry. Bill would have to eat the donut this time. Okay,
Bill will have to eat the donut.
All right. Bill or Liam?
Oh,
Bill. Whoopa or Liam? Jeez. Bill. Now you're Bill. Whoopa. Okay. All right.
You know, I couldn't even. I'm just going to go with a long shot and say Iowa.
I hope it's Iowa.
Okay. Whoopa. What say you?
I don't know any Claudias in Missouri, so I'm going to say Arkansas, just because I don't know.
Arkansas.
Well, we got 3 votes from the chat. We got Lemon Pie that says Missouri. Manny says Missouri, and Corey says Iowa. So, folks, get your votes out in the chat. really, if you can, real quickly, because we see how this goes. Because
I mean, if we had an Oklahoma option, I would have gone for that, but we don't.
I mean, that's
Oklahoma where the wind.
oh, gosh,
I met some weird ass people from Oklahoma, but go ahead. Let's do this.
Uh-huh.
All right.
You know what I mean, Mommy.
It's even worse when you go to the south into Arkansas. Okay.
I passed through part of Oklahoma, I think, once. Very little of it. So, and not long.
And you drove really fast.
Right. We weren't out there very long. Although I will say Arkansas was a nice state on the west side of it. And we even saw the Popeye statue in Alma, Arkansas. So, but we're not talking about Popeye right now. All right, you ready? No more votes in the chat. Freshman emails every Claudia on campus after Tinder mishap. A Missouri State University student who feared he swiped a potential sweetheart out of his life.
To college.
Well, let me read the story now that once she settles down and breathes. So, Masters,
hey,
MMM. Hey, can't sleep. The mommy kids don't spur. And the gym plan already. Start with 20 more.
Oh no!
No, bit for dishwashing. Manny's 2 for 2 tonight. Hey, Masters. Well, we'll keep going a bit if you can't sleep. We're doing kind of a celebration for Grandma and winding down her birthday. And Hungry was bitching about a computer, and we hoodwinked Liam and Whoopa, and now the mom doesn't come
bitching.
in. Exactly.
Here, I thought it was a Mizzou problem.
Exactly.
It's my alma mater.
Alma mater.
A Missouri State University student. I loved your reaction like that. I mean, we need to go back and clip that little snip because you. But a Missouri State University student who feared he swiped a potential sweetheart out of his life with a dating app mishap has emailed every Claudia on campus to find her.
Oh, that's sweet, though.
The freshman meant to swipe right on the woman's Tinder profile, a sign that he wanted to meet her. Instead, he swiped left, rejecting her. All he knew was her first name and that she was a Missouri State student.
If they'd go out there and meet people in person like we used to do, they wouldn't have that problem.
That's so true.
Well, campus subway, no less.
Yeah, exactly. Campus subway. It's a good place to meet a nice lady.
But I admire his email into 22 Claudias. How the hell did he figure out 22 Claudias on campus? Because I didn't think that they released.
That's a lot of Claudias.
Yeah,
that's a lot of Claudias on Missouri State's campus.
You know what?
But I admire
wait. Offering to take the one that got away out for donuts.
Oh, no, that's sweet.
Okay. Disclaimer. Not only did I graduate from Missouri State, but my mom and dad and my sister all worked there.
Nice.
I thought you were about to say,
remember the story.
My name is Claudia.
Yeah.
No. I thought you were going to go
another freshman got the email, knew it was about her because it referenced a joke in her bio on the app.
Oh.
So she agreed to the donut date.
Good.
What year was this?
2021. These articles were 2021.
So it's not my friend, because that does sound like something he'd do.
No, actually, this was published January 27, 2018.
Also, it could be him.
Wow.
Yeah.
I wonder if it was Kevin.
I hope they got together.
It's always a Kevin.
That's a very Kevin thing to do.
I really hope this worked out. Dag nabbit.
It's either a Kevin or a Derek.
Yeah.
Oh, Derek's, don't get me started.
All right. Derek's. Oh gosh, y'all are funny. Okay, we're going to do another one. Hey, okay, we got this one here, guys. We got Oklahoma, Texas, New Mexico are your choices, folks. Here we go.
Not New Mexico, please, not New Mexico.
Oh God.
Here's your headlines.
Oklahoma, where the wind comes sweeping down the plain.
Elephants spotted waiting on ride on roadside.
Oklahoma.
Does that happen in
Texas?
Oklahoma, Texas, or New Mexico?
Where is that animal sanctuary that we know about elephants? Is that Oklahoma? I'm trying. Oh God. Well, we have one here in Missouri, but that's not a choice.
I'm gonna say Texas.
I'm gonna say Yeah, I'm gonna stick with Texas.
Okay.
Tejas.
Tejas. Hungry, Liam.
I need it to be Oklahoma, so I'm voting Oklahoma.
Why do you need it to be Oklahoma?
Well,
that's so funny.
I've been to Oklahoma. I've been to Oklahoma. It was a bad
I'm sorry.
There's
Oklahoma
some nice
City.
places there.
Yeah, there is.
No, there are, but not where I spent time.
Oh gosh. God, what prison did you crawl out of?
You don't want to know.
Liam and Whoopa, what do y'all think?
This is definitely Texas behavior.
Okay. Right.
I don't want it to be Texas.
All right, Liam.
You know what? I'm just gonna go with hungry just because I want it to be over there.
Okay, so
just for shits and giggles.
Okay.
Thank you, Liam.
There you go in Oklahoma then. Okay, Corey went Oklahoma. Lemon Pie went Texas. Manny went first off Oklahoma. All right. So, all right. Give it another couple seconds for anybody else to vote in the poll. Vote early, vote often. Okay. There we go. We are going in 3, 2, 1. Elephant spotted waiting for ride on Oklahoma roadside.
Oh my God!
Yes.
We lost Mombi, I think, on that one.
No. I mean, for a moment to come back, Oklahoma was the only place I ever had somebody look at me with a menacing glare and say, "Y'all come back now, you hear?"
Oh God!
Yes, seriously.
Oh God!
Ding, 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 ding. The dueling banjos. I'm sure you heard that, right?
God.
I always joke about the banjos in Kentucky, but geez.
It was awful, Liam. I sat there and I thought, oh, my plane ticket.
Well,
I can't go on a return flight home.
When you talk
for 2
about
days.
your visit there being spending time, dang it,
Oh no, it was with a gorgeous woman who was incredibly smart, who was a pharmaceutical psychology major in college. And so I went there to spend time with her. And outside of her domicile, a bit risky.
Oh wow.
Must have been Oklahoma. We missed it.
Yep.
Well, here's your story. You follow Oklahoma.
Thank you, Bobby.
Too closely.
Oklahoma. Talk about hitchhikers you really can't pick up. 4 circus elephants were briefly stuck along an Oklahoma road waiting for a ride. A truck carrying them to Iowa broke down. So the floor of the trailer carrying them started to give way, was dragging on the road, sparking grass fires along the way. So they disembarked near Eufaula, about 120 miles east of Oklahoma City, after someone noticed a problem from another vehicle traveling behind the truck. So they basically were transferred. They were actually belonged to Carson and Barge Circus, based in Hugo, Oklahoma.
Oh, it's not.
No, we have a local.
Yeah, we have a local circus
called George Carden, and they keep their animals just north of our city here. Big cats and elephants. And
yeah, we actually have a mount. We actually have a big cat sanctuary too. They do different types of tigers, lions. Call it
bears. Oh my!
Yeah. I was gonna say cougars.
Sanctuary is much better. These animals, circus animals, they're chained and caged and everything. It's not very. Yeah, I went to I delivered pizza to the place where they keep them, and they were showing me the animals. They have all the elephants chained in a row to posts in the floor. They play music for them because they can't stand still, so they sway with the music. It was sad though to see them chained like that.
Well, yeah, exactly. There's some are not humane with that, and that's not good. All right.
For our entertainment, right?
No. I mean, some people had the problems with the circuses and just, it's like the concrete moats at the zoo. I mean, our zoo changed. I remember as a kid, you had the concrete moats and stuff, and now it's, a lot more of like a natural habitat, more grass, more, not just the chains and the concrete everywhere. All right. Well, let's do this one. We're going to go Florida, Georgia, and South Carolina. No, yeah.
Okay, so it's not South Carolina.
No, I misread the story. Anyway. Actually, I'm going to do a new question. I'm going to do another question completely. So there you go. So anyway, all right. So anyway, here we go with this one. Oh shoot, what did I just do there? I nearly deleted the stream.
Don't go Dadman stuff now.
No, I'm changing the stories up. I'm changing the stories up, but I'm still going Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. Okay?
All right.
That Florida Georgia line right there.
Yeah, so I'm changing just changing the story, but hey, did this story from Florida, Georgia, or South Carolina? Stripper poles, coffin, Velociraptor, up for grabs in auction.
Florida.
I'm sorry. Can you say it again?
Stripper poles, coffin, Velociraptor, up for grabs in auction.
What?
This is Florida, Georgia, South Carolina. Stripper poles, coffin, Velociraptor, up for grabs in auction.
These are three separate things, or you say this is some weird, crazy combo?
I was gonna say, why does this sound like an episode of Storage Wars?
Yeah,
it probably is part of a big
estate. Or Sci-Fi Mombi, Warehouse 13 on a bad night. You know what I mean?
Well, I'll tell you what.
That way.
Or sex sent me to the ER.
If Masters is still around, we'll do some international ones in a second. But so where do you say Whoopa and Liam though?
I'm gonna say Florida.
You're gonna say Florida too?
Sorry, Dad, man. I'm gonna say Florida.
I'd say it's whatever you think.
Florida seems like the likely choice, but I remember my friend telling me a story about a Georgia strip club, so I think I'm just gonna go with Georgia because I want to be different. I feel like Florida's too predictable. If it's Florida, I'll say Georgia. Let's go with that.
Okay. All right, Liam.
There is no logic to this, other than it says
logic.
I'm just gonna go with South Carolina. Okay,
we are talking about stripping velociraptors at this point.
I mean,
when he said that, I was thinking of those Halloween costumes and the strippers.
I know exactly what you're talking about.
All right. Well, here we go. Stripper poles, coffin, Velociraptor up for grabs in auction. Looking for stripper poles, a coffin with cherry red lining, and a Velociraptor? You might want to check out the upcoming auction of gaudy items that decorated two mansions once owned by a former developer in South Florida.
Yay!
The Miami Herald reports that the former estate of this person will be sold and packaged to highest bidder on. It looks like it's one package, not individual items. The highest bidder on February 14th.
Wait, so this is.
I don't know why, but I was thinking Miami.
Miami. Yep. Yep.
So did they say this guy passed away?
Nope. Actually, no. The auction followed the seizure of his Star Island mansions following a judgment his former in-laws obtained against him. His extravagant South Beach lifestyle was fueled by millions given him by father-in-law's a now deceased German businessman. So later, a battle ensued over whether it's a gift or a loan. He lost the case, his home and possessions, and now he's living in Europe, is only allowed to keep his personal photos. So, but yeah, that's the stuff that was in there. Corey said Florida. Manny said Florida. I'm going to get you one day, Manny. It is a thinking game because sometimes it will trick you. Sometimes it will trick you.
You got to think about these things. Even if the thought process doesn't make sense, you have to make up one. You got to make your guess sound educated.
Let's see if we can do a good one internationally now, because I bet I'll fail that one every time.
Well, you know what happened?
Because you know Australia's going to be the answer, Mombi.
Well, you know what happened the other night? Lisa was starting to jump. Lisa was starting to jump my headlines. It was so funny that she was jumping my headlines like, well, Dadman did this, so he did that. And she was rationing out. And the thing is, she busted my butt on one or two of them. It was like, yeah, you're right. You're right. I was like, damn it, I got to change up my logic. So.
Okay, hit us with the next question, my man.
Let's go. Guys, y'all are right. So, all right, let me go here with this. Let's see. We are now going in our. Hey, Lady V Element now is here. Yes. Woo.
Hello, Lady V.
Damn it, she missed the stripper poles, though. Dadgummit, she just misses stripper poles in South Florida.
No, the Floridian stripper poles.
Did tea finally get done over there, Lady V? Is that what? Is it a tea grade?
Oh my gosh.
Tea gets,
and now she's already come in and squeezing lemons squeezing back. So hey, that's all right. We're after midnight. But hey, all right. Yep, let's go international. Where in the world? We can call this
Carmen San Diego.
Yep. All right. Here we go. This is oh God, I got this. Let me get back to the story. Okay. I got to I'll compel you all to demonstrate the stripper poles again. That's what I keep saying, Lady V, but Mrs. won't let me. She says the world can't handle me, but usually then she just usually says, just stop it. You're making me sick, but hey. But then again, when you're married 28 years, it's like, hey, you get old. All right. So let's see with this. Okay, we'll get our countries here. Let's see.
So the criteria to choose these is what countries are just as messed up as the United States?
Kind of. I'm trying to do something like that. So, all right. See there. That's what I'm telling you about. Them legs and that unicorn tail do things. They sure do. They do things. No, Fiji. Okay. Anyway,
Fiji.
Your choice are Poland, Germany, Masters if you're out there, and Hungary. Poland,
That's
Germany,
not me.
and Hungary.
That's not me.
Not this time.
I'm not a country.
But are you a cow?
Yeah, I am.
Cow escapes farm to run free with wild bison.
What?
Oh, that's Poland. That's Poland.
Cow escapes farm to run.
Have you ever seen that? You've seen that dancing. You've seen that
That's
dancing.
Montana. What are you talking about?
That's Poland. Definitely.
Okay, Whoopa's got a Poland. Not to be confused with Poulan Weed Eater Bowl.
I'm gonna say Hungary.
Poland
has suffered enough. I'm gonna say Deutschland just to be.
I'm gonna say Hungary.
Hungary.
Yeah, Hungary. Actually, it's probably Hungary. I'm changing my vote to the land of the Magyars.
Okay, so we got two Hungary. We got two Hungaries of Poland. And
well, you have three Hungaries, but you know,
we're not. Okay, we got three Hungaries and a Hungary. So, okay, Whoopa, what are you're saying? Poland?
Poland. It's Poland.
I don't want
to. Final answer.
All right,
I'm saying Hungary.
Liam, you're saying Hungary. Wow, 4 Hungaries, 1 Poland.
I have to be careful because I'm, that's my lineage. Is that Lithuania and Poland? And,
Lady in Poland, Germany,
Russian Empire, Prussian Empire,
Hungary. Manny says Poland. We'll give it a couple seconds, but hey,
Russia, Prussian blue, Prussian
best escape my family ever made.
Nice.
Oh gosh! All right. Ready? Okay, we're ready. So, all right, let's go. Cow escapes farm to run free with wild bison in Poland.
Let's go.
Oh, no.
Warsaw, Poland. A farmyard cow in Poland has chosen freedom this winter, roaming with a herd of bison for 3 months after escaping its pen. The reddish-brown cow has been spotted following bison across the corn and rapeseed fields, bordering the Białowieża forest in eastern Poland as they forage for abandoned corn cobs and other food.
Freedom!
So basically, they said it was eating well, even though they're on the edge of the herds. This expert said it's the first time he's witnessed a cow living among bison. It's dangerous to both sides. If the cow mates with male bison and gets pregnant, she could die during delivery because her hybrid calf would be bigger than a normal cow calf. And any offspring could contaminate the gene pool of the tiny and endangered bison population in Poland, which became extinct in the wild after World War I and has been restored based on some captive survivors. That's a lot of what we learned about up in Yellowstone up there with the bison, and not there in Custer and other places up there, how they had the programs to restore the bison population to keep them balanced. They also don't want them growing too numerous for the area. So for now, the story of a rebel cow who defied the fate of the slaughterhouse to roam free with a bison is a hit on the guy's Facebook page.
I didn't even know there were bison in Eastern Europe.
Well, they're rare. They, like I said, after World War I, they were almost taken to extinction. And
you learn something new every day.
Yep.
I like the Slavic way you said that, Rock Girl. That was good. That was good. I mean, the Croat and the Serbian and the Macedonian approve of the way you said that. You know what I mean?
I have to be careful because the other half of me is Scotch Irish, so here we go.
That actually those intermarriages happen a lot ever since the 50s.
Well, it's America.
Yeah, it's America, but also here, you get the Irish Italians, you get the Scottish Croatian. That intermarriage, it's pretty feisty, but it works. It works a lot.
I've got Polish relatives and I've got Irish relatives, and all I know about them is they both like to drink. So that's a natural place for everyone to meet up,
and
take
argue.
one down, pass it around.
and then you have, if you have any Slavic in your family, there's a family dinner that you invite someone to, and the new person is saying, "Why is everybody yelling at each other?" And you're like, "No, we're just having a discussion."
Well, that was always the funny. My dad's aunts, like they play cards together, and they're all very Irish Polish, and you just have they'd be like, you'd be in the other room, and all you hear is just, "Oh, you're so full of shit. What are you talking?" And then, like at the end of the day, they're like, "All right, I'll see you at church tomorrow." Like, oh, okay.
Yeah. Precisely. Well, speaking of confrontations like that, we got some confrontation in our next one, but Jess said I got Polish dad's side, German your mom's side.
Oh, good one, Jess.
Yeah. All right, Spain, Portugal, or France with this one. Nutella discounts spark chaos in supermarkets.
France.
Oh, Nutella? You mean Nutella?
Nutella discounts spark chaos in supermarkets. It says France, Spain, or Portugal.
France. We come from France.
France.
All right, we got two France, Whoopa, Hungary, and Liam.
France.
I mean, honestly, Portugal's not going to put up with that shit, so it's got to be France.
Liam, what are you thinking with this? What do you think? How's it?
I'm saying France all the way.
I don't know. It's Nutella.
Why would you think
might
France
have this shit?
Liam, Liam, why would you think France, Liam? Any particular reason?
There's no way in hell people in Spain are going to care about Nutella. In Portugal, when do you ever hear anything about that? It's got to be France.
Well,
I'm just saying.
You never know. Country, yes.
No, man. Okay, Whoopa, you're the voice of reason.
I was waiting for Manny to say something because they're doing really good.
And also, Portugal was a very, very controlled country up until recently, shall we say. So I don't think they're going to be rioting anytime soon.
Facts.
I feel like, I guess France likes rioting too, but Spain really likes it. And like, I don't know, maybe I'm wrong, but I feel like France would be like, "Oh, this Nutella, it is no good. This is not real chocolate." I don't know. Like, it's really like, that's true. I feel like it's Spain. That's what I'm going with.
All right. We got a bunch of Frances in Spain. All right. Let's see what the chat said. Let's see. France from Lemon Pie. Spain, Corey Cochran. Lady V says France. Let's see. Manny says France again. All right. Wow.
Please be the Frenchies.
Why? What'd they ever do to you?
Don't ask.
One night in Paris, and the artist humbled.
They know what they did.
They know what they did.
The artist
They gave up.
The light
They
is
gave
not
up.
spring.
They
You
just
may find
gave
a god
up.
in every
They
golden
yielded.
brush.
They yielded to the goose steppers.
I'm still trying to make a parody song
I'm
off
kidding.
of One Night
I'm
in
kidding.
Bangkok for you
I'm
on your
kidding.
art and painting and stuff of chicks in France that somehow they broke your heart and left you your
One night
underwear
in
on top of the
Bangkok makes a
Without
heart
France, we
and
probably
They-
wouldn't have
they
a
let-
country right now.
They left
They
your
helped us
underwear
with the
hanging on the top of the
That's
but
good
Huggy, they left your underwear on top of the Eiffel Tower, you know.
I was gonna say
Those
what?
breakup stories.
Oh boy.
Oh, boy.
Is that your hubby, Mommy?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay.
That's Gorilla Man.
okay.
Yeah.
Lemon pie throws Nutella in your general direction.
And I will taunt you a second time.
And your mother smelled of
There it
elderberries.
is. All
It's
right.
only a model.
Just but a scratch.
Flesh wound.
It's a flesh wound. Yeah. All right. Nutella discount spark chaos in French supermarkets.
Yes.
Of course.
Yes.
Brawls have broken out in French supermarkets as shoppers scramble to get their hands on discounted pots of chocolate and hazelnut spread. They filmed several scenes. The promotion, which was launched, reduced the price of more than 1,950,000 pots from 4.7 euros or $5.85 to 141 or $1.75. So,
Wow.
they showed
insane.
one video on Twitter. Customers are seen
obviously
shoving
don't
each
have
other
all-
and shouting as they try to get as many pots as possible.
To be fair, are we sure that that's not like normal French behavior?
Yeah, probably.
Like that could
was gonna
just
say
been
they
every Sunday in the supermarket for them, honestly.
They could come over here right now. We got tons of it at our Aldi's.
Yeah. Oh, you
just
have
bought
Aldi's
some tonight
too.
I just bought some tonight for our clients.
Oh dear. Oh dear. Aldi's is good though. I like Aldi's. I just don't like Aldi's doesn't do the internet delivery. That's my only problem.
Really? Yeah, that's what I side gig for.
Mm.
Yeah. Do you guys have
But I
Trader
love
Joe's?
No Trader Joe's in Australia. No Trader Joe's in Australia, but we do have a lot of Aldi's, and Aldi's is taking over big time now. Big time. I mean, the prices are better. You get a lot of European stuff that you can't get at Woolies, you know, or Kohl's.
Especially
And those
cheese.
oh yeah, the cheese. And I mean, Aldi's has a lot of variety also in terms of beverages, and in the same supermarket you can also buy things that are not food, you know, things that are just hardware. You know, you can buy an axe at Aldi's in Australia.
Yep.
Fantastic.
You can buy it here too. Lady
You
B,
can-
it's not just kids who are addicted to Nutella.
You're right. Precisely. I mean, honestly, Nutella is very good, but it is very nutty. And but it is still no. I should have rephrased that. I'm sorry.
See, some of the Aldi's kind of vary. Some are good, some are not as good. So,
Yeah.
oh, does Aldi's in the Aussie land need a coin for the cart like here?
Yes, we do.
Yes.
Yes, we do. So you put the coin in, and then when you're done, you take the card out and you get the coin back.
Yep.
But I mean, that annoys some people. For me, it's not the coin. I don't mind. I just want it delivered to me. That's it. That's all. That's why I generally work with Woolies, otherwise known as
So you guys
Woolworths.
don't have Instacart?
Not here. Not at this time.
Oh, that sucks.
It'll
Maybe
get
we
here
need to go down there and
eventually, but
start
it's
it.
all right. It's all right.
I am
It's
not
okay.
going to Australia to do that.
No.
Especially with the dang spiders. No, thank you.
Well, not the ones that are as big as a man's hand. But to see, honestly, they will run away from you, Mommy. They will run away from you. Even if you just like twitch a finger, they will dodge. That it's the smaller spiders the size of a man's thumbnail, like the funnel web, that you have to worry about, because they will cross the floor to get you. They're awful.
Crap.
Little
And the
bastards.
snakes too, the king brown.
Oh, the king brown is really bad. That is one of the most aggressive snakes in the entire world. It's not the most poisonous, but it is one of the top 10 most poisonous, but it is one of the most aggressive. I've been chasing a baby king brown down a driveway that was 20 feet long. And it
wow.
Yeah.
Now Manny loves Trader Joe's. Lady V says she loves Nutella on a bagel or to dip pretzels in.
Oh,
sometimes.
that sounds nice. Yeah,
and you know, some of the Aldi's are not as great. I mean, they're cheap, and that's the thing is, and I like cheap too. So anyway,
speaking Lady of cheap, V, put a piece of Ferrero Rocher on a bagel.
That's good. That's good.
You need to start speaking English. What?
Dadman, it's not cheap. It's inexpensive. There's a difference.
Oh, okay. Well, speaking of cheap and inexpensive, we're going to play We're in the Commonwealth.
Uh-oh.
We're in the Commonwealth. I'm going to give you 3 parts of the British, well, they used to call Empire, but I still call it the I need a Rule Britannia theme song.
It's got a fancy name now.
Exactly. All right. The Commonwealth. All right. We got Scotland, Australia, and Canada.
Don't be my country.
Scotland, Australia, and Canada.
Canada.
They all have their different.
Blame Canada.
Paper tiger, : police end up in standoff with stuffed toy. Paper tiger, : police end up in a standoff with stuffed toy. Did this happen in Scotland, Australia, or Canada?
Say Canada.
Canada. Yeah.
No, you have to say correctly. You gotta say Canada.
Canada, eh?
Oh, I thought it was Canada, but okay.
Canada.
Yeah.
Okay, so that is so stupid for somebody to bring police into. I have to say my own country, Australia.
Okay. Liam.
You know, listen, just because of my heritage and how fucking crazy they can be, I gotta say Scotland.
Okay.
Oh,
I hope it's Scotland. I hope it is Scotland. Please be Scotland.
Please be Scotland.
It's a boot stuffing. It's a boot stuffing. All right. Whoopa, did you say yet or not?
I don't think it's Scotland. I'm torn between Australia and Canada. I'll just say Canada.
Canada.
I'm not offended.
We got 3 Canadians, and Australian, and a Scot.
Bad when you're torn between 2 countries.
Yeah.
Well, you know, I'm just thinking like, you know, I don't know. I'm not
Hey,
really
Mombi.
thinking at all, am I?
Yeah.
Mombi, torn between 2 countries, feeling like a fool.
Oh my gosh. You and your talk about damn bad 80s music. God. There. That's
probably another Diane Warren song.
That's one of the songs I hated of the 80s. Anyway. Don't complain about Duran Duran again. Oh my gosh.
Oh no, hungry.
I love Duran Duran.
I do too. Well, we got Lady V laughing, and also she's the only one that voted out in the chat already. Australia is what Lady V says.
I don't want it to be true, but I think it is.
All right. So anybody with any answers? I'm just trying to see if the chat will play along. See if Manny will keep his streak going, or if anybody else that's lurking with us has a guess. So, all right. Well, I guess we will go ahead and move on. In 3, 2, 1. All right. Polls are closed. Your voting time is voting. Voting is over. Unless you want to stack the ballot for your favorite country. And Manny now comes up with Scotland. They're all using their hands for other things. All right. All right. Paper tiger. Police end up in standoff with stuffed toy. Crouching tiger hidden toy. Police in Scotland.
Oh, good.
Were called by a farmer who thought a big cat had invaded his cow shed. They ended up in a 45-minute standoff with a large stuffed tiger. So they thought they had the tiger by the tail when they deployed it to a farm in Peterhead in Aberdeenshire, sending a number of units, including an armed response team. Eventually, they realized it was a toy.
The farmer had been drinking too much, obviously.
Yes.
Peterhead.
Peterhead. Yes.
Peterhead. Oh God.
Police described the incident as a false call made with genuine good intent. Though they did allow that officers had a roaring shift on Saturday night.
An Irish Tricky song.
Peterhead.
Here's what he said, though, especially for Scotland. He went to check out his cows while he was having a housewarming party and saw the tiger on a ramp. He was quoted saying, "I was stone cold sober. Drink had nothing to do with me. Thinking it was real."
I can believe that, because if there was like if I was drunk and I saw a tiger, I'd be like, I would probably think it was a stuffed animal. I'd try to go and pet it.
All right. Well, we're coming back to the States for this next one. If y'all got more to say on that one, you can, but this next story is going to be interesting. All right.
Florida.
No, it's going to be in tribute to a lot of our people.
Misery.
All right. We have 3 states. We're in the USA. Yeah. We're here, kitty. Yes. Kentucky, Illinois, and Missouri.
Illinois. It's Illinois.
Right.
It's always Illinois.
We got
it's
Corey.
Bad,
I don't know. There's some
We got-
crazy stuff that goes down in Kentucky.
We got Corey, Jess, and the Mombi in this one. All right. Bow Wow. Woman finds neighbor's dog riding pony.
That's got to be Kentucky.
That could be.
There's a horse
Corey's-
involved. It's got to be
I'm
Kentucky.
gonna say Kentucky.
Okay, 2 Kentuckys. All right. Liam or Whoopa or Hungry?
That could be Missouri. But at the end of the day, the moral of the story is that Illinois is bad. So I'm going to vote for them.
All right, you got an Illinois.
You know what?
It's bad.
I'm gonna
Okay.
go with Whoopa. Illinois.
My dad
Illinois.
didn't call him Illinois pukes for nothing.
Can I hear the question again, please?
Bow Wow. Woman finds neighbor's dog riding pony.
Mm-hmm. Okay. And that's all we have?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I got to go for Illinois just for kicks.
All right.
On
All
Route
right.
66.
So, all right.
Okay, I have the giggles. This is not good.
Oh, that's okay. Giggles are plenty. Giggles are good on this. So, you know. Oh, shoot. I'm actually. Chess. Chess. All right.
Still
All right.
saying.
They're going to. All right. All right. Here we go.
Well, this
Bow Wow.
All 3 states border each
What's
other
that?
either.
Well, that's sometimes I spread it out. Sometimes I border it. It just depends. Yeah. All right. I'm actually multitasking with trying to tweet out 2 again. And of course I suck at that. So bad dad, man. But
Genuine.
Hey, somebody want wine? We got wine. All right.
Must have been a horny dog.
No. Oh God. Wait a second. Before we release this one, we got to the mommies. I don't think the mommies saw this one, Hungry Boy.
Uh-oh.
You know which one I'm talking about, right?
Yeah.
It's the
Do it.
It's
Do
the
it.
it's the penis wine. The magical penis wine.
What?
Is that color wrong or what, Mombi? I mean,
If you're
I think we lost her after that one.
We lost them.
What does Mombi's hubby say about this?
Well, right now he says he's getting our Domino's pizza.
There you go. Priorities.
Smart man right there.
There you go.
I would say that's a bad South Park joke.
Yeah, pretty much. Pretty much.
Oh gosh.
Or is that a bad Will Ferrell?
Yeah.
Anchorman. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh my goodness. So all right.
Good
here
Lord.
we go.
Poor Emily.
Oh my gosh. Barking is one of chaos. Oh, I bet. Yes. What in the world? Well, we were in the world. Now we're back in the U.S. So you got 3 states here with this one: Kentucky, Illinois, and Missouri here with this. Which this headline happened in? I'll read the story one more time. Bow wow. Woman finds neighbor's dog riding pony. Did this happen in Kentucky, Illinois, or Missouri? We also got Corey said Kentucky. He's got to go where he lives. Lady V says Kentucky also. Jess is Kentucky. She said not that many people have ponies in Illinois. It's more cows. So Genuine, Kentucky are on that side. Let's see. Manny says Missouri. Where's our boob plant? I'll get the boob plant. I'll get
What?
the boob plant.
Not the boob plant. No,
Yes.
not
What?
the boob plant. It's made of pleather. You got to be old if you know what pleather means.
Oh God.
Only in Missouri.
Boob plant. Oh dear.
Oh
She
my
means
gosh.
the eggplant, dude. She means the
I know.
eggplant with the boobs.
Yeah, here we
Made of
go.
pleather. Made of
There we
pleather.
go. There's your boob plant.
That's
Oh,
a
Lord.
pleather. That's a pleather eggplant right there.
And Manny, we already showed the penis wine a couple times. So, our vegetarian dominatrix. Oh gosh,
Yeah.
wow.
Right.
Oh my goodness. So, all right. So get your answers in. Illinois, Kentucky, Missouri, I think I said. Anyway, I forgot. All right. The answer, I'm going to take that down there so y'all don't see the article. Here we go. We got the article here. Bow wow. Woman finds neighbor's dog riding pony. A dog riding a one-eyed pony into the night is surely a spectacle that needs video proof. A Missouri woman made sure to get exactly that. Boulevard, Missouri.
Bolivar?
Bolivar, Missouri.
Bolivar.
That's just about 30 minutes north of us.
Yep.
Yep. Well,
You guys are getting a lot of stories right now.
That's scary.
The Springfield News Leader reports that a lady pulled in their driveway the sight of her neighbor's
Springfield.
neighbor's
Oh my
corgi, neighbor's corgi sitting on her horse Cricket.
We don't. I'm just saying we don't have any proof that this isn't the Mombies right now.
We're too poor for that. My pizza, please.
Yes.
Don't mess with a hungry mommy.
Exactly.
With extra black olives. Okay.
Wow. Okay. If y'all get tired or something, let me know. You guys in the chat, let me know. But I'll go.
So you pretty much just gave away where we live. The newspaper. Thanks.
I just was saying the thing.
Which funny, it's not even printed here anymore.
Oh, jeez. So, well, the Michigan. Let's see. There's another story I've got coming up with other people. So people live everywhere in a lot of these stories. We live some of these too. Let's see. Oh, let's see. Just taking a look through one of these stories here. Let's see. Okay. Let's see. Okay, here we go. Y'all ready?
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
All right. Lady says it's a cute story. Okay. Let's see if we're going back with these.
Funny Lady V.
Exactly. Okay. And all right. We're going Texas, Oklahoma, Louisiana with this one.
Oh no.
Okay. All right. We ready? Man with sledgehammer pounds dozen parked police cars.
What?
Man with sledgehammer pounds a dozen parked police cars.
Texas.
Oh, Louisiana.
Did this happen? Oklahoma, Texas, or Louisiana?
Listen, it's got to be Louisiana because you ain't got shit to do out there. All right, I'm just saying.
Right? When Mardi Gras over, everybody just, gets
Yeah.
bored.
All right. Any other answers?
Who's the Saints fan? Clobby? Sorry, Clobby.
Yes.
Hey!
Yeah, Clobby. Clobby was. Yep.
What was the story?
Man with sledgehammer pounds a dozen parked police cars.
That's probably Louisiana. It's not Texas because then he wouldn't be. That would not go well in Texas.
He would not be alive.
Yeah. It's definitely not the.
Especially in Houston.
I'll go Louisiana.
The Brazos Valley.
Yeah.
Well,
yeah.
Hey, don't. We're fine in the Brazos. It's all
My aunt and
good.
uncle they still own a business there, but yeah. I've been there a lot.
I mean, a lot of Texas is F around and find out, so I'm thinking.
Right.
Like a whole other country.
whole other country. All right. Have we gotten everybody's answers?
I think so.
Okay. All right. Here we go, folks. Nice one we have here. Actually, like I said, I got tons of articles because I found the right link to get things, and they go back years because this set of articles is from. Can I get back to the top on this? This set of articles was for the week February 10th, 2018. So, all right. So here we go. The man with sledgehammer pounds a dozen parked Dallas police cars.
No!
Yes, Lady V had said
way.
Oklahoma. Lemon Pie had said Louisiana. Corey had said Oklahoma. Manny had said Louisiana. Emily had said Oklahoma also. But yes, authorities say a man took a sledgehammer to about a dozen squad cars and police in a Dallas police station parking lot. Police say the man walked in Dallas Central Patrol parking lot at the city's marshal's office detention center before dawn Sunday started hitting the cars. Center holds people arrested for public intoxication and other low-level misdemeanors, and he was taken to jail.
Is he alive now?
It's because the Cowboys didn't win.
Nice. Nice.
Retaliation against the refs.
Yes.
Texas Rangers just wasn't enough for them.
Yes.
For the
Oh my
Astros.
god! I got a story, guys. I mean, if y'all are having fun, we'll do this. I don't mind laughing, but Manny, yeah, your streak is over. But Cowboys win at other things. It's not football for sure. It's not football. All right. All right. Okay, y'all can Hungry. You got anything fun to say? Because I've got to come up. I've just got to type this and concentrate because this next story, I think it's going to be kind of funny. So,
Actually, all the stories are funny.
Yeah, precisely.
All right.
Precisely.
Well, that's
I
good.
mean, sometimes you're happy when you get it wrong. You know what I mean, Mommy? I mean,
yes.
and
hello, hey, Miskatonic Madman's back. Hey, good to see you tonight. Hey, welcome.
You keep actually Miskatonic Madman is a very because you wanted me to vamp while you're doing your thing. Miskatonic Madman is, and thank you for showing up because now I can vamp. That is an H.P. Lovecraft reference, and that is a fantastic reference because the Miskatonic University is where so much stuff in the H.P. Lovecraft monstrous universe actually comes from. And so I love that name, and I'm so glad you're here. And honestly, a lot of times on YouTube, you keep going, Dadman, I'll keep vamping. The thing is that a lot of times you have these magnificent audio plays being read out of H.P. Lovecraft, which are better than anything that is kind of being pseudo made in the film or television industry. And so it is a delight to see you here. All support Miskatonic University Studies because
I really miss that.
Pardon what? Pardon?
I really miss radio dramas and stuff like that.
Well, you know, there are a lot of them on YouTube right now, including Peter Lorre ones and people who are doing radio readouts. They're not really radio plays, but they're just audio plays, shall we say, like where they're just reading out the H.P. Lovecraft stuff and a lot of other stuff that is similar. You know the genre. It's called cosmic horror. You know, and there's a lot of cosmic horror on YouTube right now that you don't have to search too hard to find, and including on the Forble board, which is one of the most incredible pieces of radio play cosmic horror stuff that I've ever encountered. And a lot of the H.P. Lovecraft stuff. And I think somebody recently put up the 1928 Orson Welles War of the Worlds stuff, which I had on vinyl until recently. I gave it away about 5 years ago, but I had it on the original vinyl, the second pressing, and that's. Are you ready, Dad Man?
Yeah,
you ready?
I'm ready. All right,
good.
Nice detour. All right, Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina.
Oh dear.
Georgia, Alabama, South Carolina. Where did this happen? Forget making it rain. Man accused of flooding strip club.
What?
Forget making it rain. Man accused of flooding strip club. Did that happen in Georgia?
A strip club?
Strip club. Yes, like naked women, poles, stuff like that. Georgia, right. Alabama, or South Carolina? Where did?
I'm gonna say Alabama.
Ditto. Yeah. Bammy Town.
That sounds pretty rednecky to me.
It's raining.
That's probably somewhere around
baby,
Auburn. That's my guess.
Somewhere around Auburn. Oh my gosh. Oh jeez. There you go. That's very specific. Why not Tuscaloosa? Why not Tide? Anyway.
No, it's definitely Auburn behavior.
Okay, Liam, what do you think?
I'm not sure. I'm leaning
Crimson Tide.
Georgia or Alabama, but I'm going to go with Alabama.
Okay, Alabama. Everybody's like Georgia and Alabama. Let's see where we got. Lemon Pie said Alabama. Corey said Georgia. Lady B said Georgia. Jess said Alabama. Mandy said South Carolina. Alabama. All right, Alabama. Well, forget making it rain. Man accused of flooding strip club. A man is accused of causing massive flooding at a South Carolina strip club through the destruction of a toilet.
Okay.
Must have been bad food on the buffet.
See, this is why we got it wrong, dude. If we knew it was through the destruction of a toilet, we would have changed our answer.
Well, what's a toilet in South Carolina have anything to do?
Context, dude. Context.
Well,
if it is a guy like causing water to rain down on the strippers just because he's pissed off, yeah, that's Alabama. But if it's messing up a toilet, that's South Carolina.
All right. Well, hey. News outlets report a Myrtle Beach incident report said they were called where the man was seen kicking down the top of the toilet that holds all the plumbing. Yes.
Terrible.
The report said
I can't read it. It's so bad. See here, that'd be Queensland.
That'd
be Queensland.
Lemon Pie. Yeah, you'd have to get awfully excited to flood a strip club. The report says the assault on the porcelain throne. Dear God, a friggin' $1,000 toilet. What kind of that better be gold for $1,000?
Bro,
I'm seeing.
I mean, I
it
guess
in the
all
rain.
this English rain, then you can afford a good toilet, but apparently not that good.
$1,000 toilet and $3,000
What is it? Gold?
worth
Made of gold?
I know, and $3,000
That's apparently
worth,
entry level in Japan.
$3,000 worth of carpeting. $3,000 worth of carpeting as the water seeped into the main lobby of the club.
Hold on.
Entry level in Japan. That's a great joke. Thank you, man.
Why are you putting? Is that normal? I feel like you would not want carpet in a strip club with everything that goes on in there. That's gonna be.
That's as bad as carpet in the bathroom.
Well, it can't.
Right, especially what?
It keeps people from slipping and falling. So, it's like, oh man, he got teased too hard. South Carolina has the title of most shameful.
I'm dying. That's hilarious.
He didn't use his foot to knock the toilet over. Nobody stepped on it. It sounds like he kept kicking down the top of it. So, what's this champagne?
Put on your shit kickers and kick some shit.
Nice one, Miss Katonic. Nice
Manny,
one,
good job again. Manny, good job on the game. Good night to you out there. Have fun. Thanks for
90-0,
coming,
Manny.
sir.
90-0.
Yes. And Lady V explains why there's carpeting needing in your clubs. So, oh my goodness.
Ew.
Oh,
Get out the black light.
Oh, Dave.
That's, oh no. Oh,
It's
no.
another night on CSI Miami.
Dun dun.
Oh my God. I don't know. Should I do this story?
CSI Squirrel.
Do it.
Yes, I'm going to do this story.
Do it.
Do it.
Okay. Okay. I'm trying to. God, I can't believe it. This is Val.
Dude, I think I just lost like 20 pounds just laughing.
Yes, dude.
Do it.
All right. I'm trying to.
Breathe for one. He's trying to breathe.
For one. Yes. Okay. All right.
Yes, young Jedi.
Mom's gonna be so proud of this show when I play it for her tomorrow. Especially after this.
Misa want to hear the story.
Yes. We're going to spread this one out, and that's a wonderful term tonight when we talked about peanut wine and
in the strip club
things and a strip club. Yes, did this happen in California, Pennsylvania, or Florida?
Uh-oh.
Oh no,
that's a good spread.
It's a Valentine's story. Remember, these go back to 2018.
Uh-oh.
It's a Valentine's story.
Oh no.
This is about legs.
No.
Well, in a manner of speaking, it could be. Valentine condominium campaign urges lovers to think of animals.
What?
California.
Hey, what?
Pennsylvania.
It's got to be Florida. There's so many. It's got to be Florida.
What's wrong? What's up, Root Whoopa? What's wrong?
Well, first of all, I'm pretty sure it's against the law. That's illegal. I'm good. I don't know what's going on. Who's doing this stuff? And you know what? I'm going to say Pennsylvania. Let's go.
Only in America.
Liam, are you back?
Is there any more to this story that we
It's
need
gotta
to
be
know before we
California.
vote?
If
What did
there's
you say,
something
Liam, though?
weird,
Gotta be California.
Gotta be California. Okay, and who said Pennsylvania?
I did.
And
I'm
Whoopa,
going with
what did you
Pennsylvania.
Okay.
Listen, if there's something weird that's happened, it probably happened in Philadelphia. So
Yeah.
they get the safe bet.
All right. Hunky, did
Or
you
right
ever say something?
outside.
Oh my gosh, your Muslim uncle comes in right on this.
Hey, you're Muslim. Great to
Hello,
see
your
you.
Muslim uncle. Yes.
By the way, you're Muslim.
Oh my gosh, Lady V, I can't put one of those up, but hey.
I've had to change my Tweety, your Muslim uncle. So
Oh, yeah.
I will be contacting you later.
Rod passed out. He come in right in for this story.
Oh, that's all right. I get it, man. I get it, Rod.
Yes.
I get it. But is there any more to the story before we guess?
Valentine, it's just the headline you've got. There is more to the story when I read it. but
just urges them to think about animals. Like while they're doing it, I don't understand what.
Valentine condom campaign urges lovers to think of animals. That's the title.
Condom
That's
campaign.
the headline.
Okay, condom campaign.
Oh, you said condominium. That's why I was like, what?
I couldn't say the word to begin with. I always called them condominiums.
Oh, okay.
Things a little bit. That's probably
is it a condom or a condominium? Because this actually changes
California.
the context.
Well, Lady V asked, "Is it about legs?" And I said, in a manner of speaking, it could.
Is it condom or condominium? Which one?
Well, think of the third leg, Hungry. Oh,
so it's a condom. All righty then.
I'm gonna go California then. I'm changing my answer.
All right.
That makes
California, Pennsylvania.
Oh, I'm gonna stay with
I'm
Pennsylvania.
sticking with Florida.
Liam,
stay with Pennsylvania.
Still California, bro.
All right, Hungry.
California for me.
All right.
Well,
this reminds me of good old San Francisco.
California.
Said California. Of course, California. Live in Paso, California. Your awesome uncle just said hello to us and probably like, what did I walk into? While Ryan wakes up to like, what did I wake up to?
Yeah.
So, put him up. You're up now. Thunderballs. Yeah. Okay. We got Thunderballs. Probably about proper disposals. California.
Yep.
Californication. There you go. Yes.
Yep.
They try to.
No.
I don't know.
I don't know how to put them on.
I got the perfect story to follow up with this one then.
I'm kidding. I love Floridians.
No. All right. Here we go. Valentine condom campaign urges lovers to think of animals. And an environmental group wants couples to think of wild animals before acting like them this Valentine's Day. Sorry, I'll try to read that again. An environmental group wants couples to think of wild animals before acting like them this Valentine's Day. The Center for Biological Diversity is handing out endangered species condoms at the Carnegie Science Center's Adults Only Valentine's event Friday in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania.
Boom!
That's right.
The rappers,
baby, ain't nothing but
the rappers feature colorful artwork and slogans like, quote,
Rapper.
before it gets any hotter, remember the sea otter.
What? How is that not California?
Talk about killing the mood.
Right.
Wait till you get this one. Another one, quote, can't refrain, think of the whooping crane.
What? So,
wait a second. Whooping cranes are in California. Is this California or not? What
supposed to make you want to?
You just say Pittsburgh.
Yeah, I did say Pittsburgh. Lady V can't even stop laughing. She missed the answer. But yeah. Okay, let me reread it again from the beginning, okay? An environmental group wants couples to think of wild animals before acting like them this Valentine's Day. The Center for Biological Diversity is handing out endangered species condoms at the Carnegie Science Center's Adults Only Valentine's event Friday in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. So,
boom.
And then they got, before it gets any hotter, remember the sea otter. Can't refrain, think of the whooping crane. Now,
when did Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania become insane? When did that happen?
Like Philadelphia makes
Jess, that's what I was saying. As when Grandma Man Walking hears that tomorrow, I'm going to. It's like going to be interesting. But hey, wait till the next story.
I'm upset that this is Pennsylvania.
Well, it continues. So it gets better. The group hopes to show how human population growth negatively affects wildlife.
What?
In Pennsylvania?
Shove it.
Okay. Otter rubbers.
That's the goal, but I mean,
otter rubbers, and of course we got the wine again too. Otter skin, the new sheepskin. Oh God! All right, the center, based in Tucson, Arizona.
Oh well, that explains.
Yeah,
that
exactly.
explains it.
Okay,
all right.
It's also handing
Arizonian. The center is Arizonian, but
exactly.
moved to Pennsylvania.
But they're also handing out the condoms Friday at an after-hours event at the San Diego Natural History Museum.
Okay, so that we should get partial credit.
Yeah,
that's partial.
I mean,
credit.
honestly,
you're right.
if you think about it, the real answer is Arizona. Because that's where, you know what I mean?
Well, it could be California because they were giving it out the next day. So, all right. The adult programs coordinator at the center
for that answer
says the condoms are a perfect fit for our event. The packaging highlights a dire topic, while the contents are actionable ways to solve the problem. So
that's the dumb. All I can think is I'm just thinking of trying to think of really bad like pickup lines, like "Damn girl, are you an otter?" Because I don't know. I don't know where you go with that. I'm just trying. Like that's
the crane on me. Yeah.
Right.
What's that group that the song they sing? You and me, baby, ain't nothing but mammals.
Oh dang! Oh dang!
Oh my gosh.
Oh my goodness. All right.
You got another one lined up, Dad, man, don't you? You got another one lined up.
I got one right in line with this one, and I might have to go ahead and call it after this one because I've got to get up in the morning. We made 3 hours for something we came in with no topics, no plan or anything. But I could go all night when we get on that subject. But I do have to get up in the morning.
Then you can.
Yeah, exactly. Well, this is one that might be challenging for you a little bit. Let me get the states in here. Let's see. And let's see. Okay, I'm going to put this out for 3 of our great friends, JT, Lisa, and Jess. Michigan, Wisconsin, and Illinois. Does this story come from Michigan, Illinois, Wisconsin, or Illinois?
It's Illinois.
Family with 13 sons expecting next child in April.
Oh, it's probably not Illinois. They don't have kids there.
Family with 13 sons expecting next child in April.
Well, at least they're not
Michigan,
Catholic.
Wisconsin, or Illinois.
See, if they said Missouri, I'd be like, that's definitely Missouri.
I'm going Wisconsin.
I have no clue, Max Redstone, what he could have sold it at.
Where's Notre Dame at? Michigan?
Indiana.
Oh, it's in Indiana? Oh, oops.
Close to Michigan. I'd say
I wish Lisa was here tonight.
Michigan, right?
No, I wish Lisa was here. Yes.
That's what I was thinking, Lady B. That's exactly what I was thinking.
I'm not.
There's a large Catholic. There's a large Catholic population there too.
Yes, absolutely.
That's the thing. Like I've had that conversation on the internet. Like, oh man, don't you guys have anything else to do? And I was like, what else would you want to be doing? I mean, come on, guys.
All right.
Mighty cold there in the winter.
All right, so our group answers. Liam, what do you think?
13 kids.
Yep, this will be 14.
Let's go. Hold on. 1, 2, 3.
I'm only going Louisiana.
Celine Dion's family.
It's backcountry.
You're going what?
I'm going Louisiana because it's backcountry, and you all know what I'm getting at with this one.
It's not an option.
Are you making a Deliverance reference?
Maybe.
Burt Reynolds laugh. Hello.
Well, which state is more like Deliverance then?
You got to make me pick, don't you? All right, let's go Wisconsin. Why not?
Right,
because of the damn cheese.
All right.
Say it correctly.
Sci-fi mommy.
Wisconsin. What?
At least always picks on my pronunciation of things. All right, sci-fi. What do you think?
Wisconsin.
Okay, Whoopa.
Wisconsin.
Hungry.
Michigan.
All right. Do we still have Gorilla Man?
He had to go deliver food across the yard.
I got you. Okay.
He'll be right back.
Good man.
All right.
Good man.
17-year-olds.
Lemon Pie said Wisconsin.
God, adolescents never stop eating.
Miss Katana, man. I mean, and they won't come get it usually. Ours, we had to deliver it too. It's like,
my co-host never stops eating. Okay.
All right. I hey, some days I quit. I don't stop eating myself. So, Miss Katana says Wisconsin. Lady V says Wisconsin because they get bored.
Jess has a good point.
Let's see.
The Duggars do live in Arkansas.
Oh, there you go. Corey said Michigan got to go with where he was born. Max says Michigan. Oh, the Elton John watch, $8 million. Wow.
Wow.
Just said Wisconsin. 13 boys is the shocking part. No girls. Yeah. Dick Van Patten 3 in 19 is enough. Come on, Rod, give us a guess if you got to do it. So, not the balls off. Oh gosh. Yes. All right. No, we're just. Duggars had 19. All right. Well, hey. All right. Are we ready? A Michigan couple with 13 sons is expecting a 14th child in April, but waiting until birth to learn the sex. So they're adding another child to a large family, but won't be in too big of a logistic change or financial burden. They're used to what? It's like somebody else has 14 herself. Anyway, it's just a lot.
Wow.
It's weird how they throw a name of somebody else. So somebody, oh, okay. I know what it is. Basically the female, of the wife is actually said she's used to a large family. She's part of 14 children in her family. So it runs in the, it looks like it runs in the genes.
So like after a while, they just walk out.
Probably. It's just a spin cycle, rinse, rinse water and repeat. You know, like with the last few children, the couple has decided against learning the baby's sex before birth. She said, the husband actually said, "I'd love to have a girl, but I don't think it's in the cards. It's likely to be their last child. Just feels like it's going to be it. We're going to enjoy every second of it." They also thought the 13th baby would be their last. So, anyway.
Talk about swimming in the testosterone ocean.
No,
that poor mom.
It was Michigan. Yes, Lady V. It was Michigan. Yes. Wisconsin is what he said. 11-1. All right. So, but yeah, that was this one.
Nice one, Lemon. Nice one.
So, anyway. I mean, are y'all okay? Are y'all okay? Or y'all need to go? Or is it to chat?
I'm fine.
I'm sleepy.
All right. Well, I'll keep going. I'll do a couple.
I mean, I have to go to this thing in the morning called a job, but you know.
All right.
That's too much fun.
I got you. Okay. All right. Well, I'll get more content for Grandma. All right. So let me.
Lemon.
We need to make Grandma laugh.
Exactly.
Grandma needs a good laugh.
Yes.
Oh, so that's hard. That's hard, Lemon. That's really hard.
Let's see. Just let me back out and get a different set of stories. Some of these were not the greatest ones, so let's see.
I should have known it was Michigan because my aunt and uncle had 7, and that's where they live.
7. That's it.
7. Yep.
I'm 1 of 8, so
I know she's a lightweight. No, I'm kidding.
Right, come on. It's like she's not even. They're not even parents, basically.
It's really weird when you're pregnant at the same time as your aunt.
That would be. Then again, I have my youngest sibling is about the same age as my friend's kid, and my friend is like the same age as me. That's very odd.
Okay. All right.
Yeah, I'm my own grandpa.
What's the TED joke? that girl was her own grandma. Or yeah.
I'm old grandpa. Okay. All right. Oh God. Okay. Let's see. Okay. All right. So, all right. New York, New Jersey, California. We got here, folks. All right. New York, New Jersey, California. We got here. Police. Woman drove with transit signs sticking out of car.
Jersey.
Did this happen? New York, New Jersey, or California?
Jersey.
Missouri.
That is totally a Jersey woman.
Okay,
thing.
who are we waiting on? Whoopa?
I
Oh
guess
Lord.
I'll go with New York.
Okay, we got New York. The rest of y'all took New Jersey, I guess. Okay.
I'll go for it. I'll say California.
California.
Please
all right.
be California, please.
All right. All right. Gorilla Man's back. Or
Yep.
See,
Yeah,
it can't
I
be
said Jersey.
California.
Jersey.
It
Okay.
can't be-
All right.
Can't be California because it's electric car, and then that would just be total.
New
Nice.
Jersey, Living Pie. Jess says Jersey. Lady V says Jersey. Max says Jersey.
Petrochemical
Corey says New
state.
York. It's what?
It's a joke for Miss Congeniality. The
I didn't hear.
petrochemical state, New Jersey.
Yeah. Nice one.
All right. Sorry about that. I had to get a drink. All right. Police woman drove with transit sign sticking out of car. South Hackensack, New Jersey.
Yeah.
Police in New Jersey say a woman was drunk when she continued driving with a mass transit sign sticking out of the roof of her car. Out of the roof of her car, by the way. She was pulled over when police noticed something odd.
Oh, God.
They said the woman had a New Jersey transit sign protruding through the roof of her car.
Max.
Police said the woman didn't even know the sign was there. They say the sign got stuck in the vehicle when the driver was in Secaucus before she was pulled over.
I would marry this woman.
Yes, Hackensack is Jersey. And it is real. So
I bet she had wonderful big black hair, like flying off her head.
Oh my God. Oh my God. These next few stories of Miss Congeniality was awesome. Oh my God.
I bet she had a push-up bra. I bet she was wearing leopard skin print. Yeah. Let me put a ring. Let me put a ring on her
That
finger.
Teresa Caputo accent.
Yes. Yes. Well said. Well said.
Wow.
Jersey. It was a Jersey Shore cast
Oh.
man.
Have we lost Gorilla Man? Liam, you are still here, right?
Yeah, I am.
I know.
Oh yeah, he's here.
Yeah, I'm right here.
I know. Just okay.
He wishes he wasn't, but he is.
Well, wait. They get better. Another story, and I'm going with the same three states: New Jersey, New York, California. Cops. Woman parks in police chief's spot while smoking pot.
Oh, California.
California. California.
California is the place you ought to be.
California. Lupa.
The pot smoking capital, I think. More
Yeah.
so than Colorado.
I think it's San Fran.
New York.
You go in New York, Lupa. Everybody, California, New York. It's Lupa. Okay. Exactly. All right. Thank you. But we're only hilarious because you're here. All you guys in the chat. We got 11 y'all still with us. Thank you. Appreciate it. Bring people tomorrow night, 9:00 with us, and we'll have some more fun with this. Plus, there's a special Florida story that I want to try to tell y'all about. So anyway, California by Miss Catonic Madman. New York, Lady V. New York, Corey. New York, Lemon Pie. Yeah, but it doesn't stop it though. But it may be legal, but it never stops. I mean, so, and I think in this case, it's the irony in the police chief's car. Hey, New York from Max Redstone. Hey, Wade. Good to see you. Wade. I think you're saying Florida, but it was not a choice we had here.
It's like, what's FI?
North detail.
All right. All right. 13 here now. Thank y'all so much.
Russia. Nice one, Lady V. Nice.
They probably put her in Black Dolphin for that.
My only copyright claim, it's not the strike, it was a claim, was because I played like 10 seconds out of an intro thing from YouTube, and it's like it flagged over in Russia or Estonia or something. It's like, okay, this what.
Привет.
Oh, no, but see, it is always newsworthy when they put, even if it is legal, it's always funny when it happens at the cops' parking spot.
Right?
Okay, here we go. Cops, woman parks in police chief spot while smoking pot. Authorities say a woman arriving at a Long Island court to answer
Long
a marijuana.
Island.
To answer a marijuana possession summons with smoking pot when she parked her vehicle in the local police chief's spot.
What?
Shut up! Smoking pot, smoking
It's
pot.
on one of those one of those TV shows, dumbest weed smokers in America or something like that.
Yeah. I mean, honestly, that's really funny, but we got to give credit for Jess for bringing up a very accurate point. Very accurate point. But I mean, you're getting busted for smoking weed and then you're smoking weed in that spot. I mean, dude, are you one of my relatives? Are you that dumb? I mean, come on.
That's bold. That takes that woman has some cone.
I mean, seriously. No, you guys talk. I gotta mute this. So stupid.
What's wrong?
I killed him.
We lost Henry?
I killed him.
I mean, she's getting busted for doing this, and then she's doing this in the cop's pocket. No, I can't. I can't deal with it.
Yes, the world's dumbest. When I get to work at home, I sometimes have the TV on with that. Or if I'm take a day off, I have the world's dumbest on. I love it. And you get Turner Hardin, Willis, and all them in there. So all right.
What you talking about, Willis?
Yeah. Well, anyway, well, here we go. News reports that the woman was ticketed for unlawful possession of marijuana. She was arriving for her court appearance on Monday night when she cut off an unmarked police car in the parking lot while talking on her cell phone. Then she pulled in the parking spot clearly marked as reserved for the village's police chief. He says when the officers asked the woman to roll down her window, pot smoke billowed out.
Oh my gosh.
Village.
This is ridiculous.
She's the village idiot.
You got to think bigger than a village with all this stuff. I mean,
well, she also, bigger than that, she got a ticket for unlawful possession and she got ticketed for using cell phone while driving.
That one was really dumb.
That's a lot of stuff.
It's like a really bad football penalty. You know?
It's like you did all that while you're while you're like going to court. Like you know where you're going and you're like, who cares?
She didn't care.
Can you repeat that, please? My connection went out for a little bit. Can you repeat the one we're on right now, Dadman, please?
What the headline or the whole story?
The headline.
I gotta get back up to the one. Okay. Cops. Woman parks in police chief's spot while smoking pot.
Oh no, I thought we were on a new one. Sorry.
No, not yet. We're still on this one. That's the thing. Some of these stories are giving. You ought to see the next two I got.
Oh my gosh.
Oh my God. So I'm smoking here. New York. Yeah, I'm smoking. That was actually, I'm smoking here. And I'm on the phone too.
That's good.
Yes, we got to be careful of the use of the word village because, see, the Villages is a retirement party thing down in Central Florida. And
we have it here too.
Well, Lorena Creole's talked about all of it on her Welcome to Florida show. And, and the missus and I we always joke about the Villages and stuff. And they have the highest STD rate in the state.
What?
Yeah. They do. They party. It was so bad. We read an article once where a younger guy was the bartender. They insisted they wanted him to attend their little function. He's like, okay, but he did it right up front. He's like, okay, I'll do it, but I'm not on the menu that night.
Leave
me out of your parties.
Oh, wow.
I'm just here to.
Oh,
Wow.
my God.
I'm just here to serve drinks. It's like, okay.
And then there's Maud.
All right.
B.
All right.
Arthur, ladies and gentlemen. B. Arthur. Yes. But
All right.
no. The Golden Girls are coming to your bar.
Literally.
What?
AKA run.
Yeah, AKA
Good old
run.
Betty
You know,
White.
you got the joke. You got the joke, baby. You got the joke. That's great.
Wait till you hear this one. So, okay.
Oh dear.
Nevada, Arizona, and California with this one. So,
Oh, Arizona, no problem. Right there.
all right.
I'm backing up, Mombi.
Police.
Arizona is crazy. It's crazy.
Police. DUI suspect dances on car, flees on kid's scooter.
Oh yeah, Arizona.
Oh, no.
Arizona.
Me, couples.
Oh, God.
Arizona women are nutbags. They're fantastic, but they're nutbags.
I know my aunt lives there.
Has your aunt ever tried to make a getaway on a scooter?
I bet.
Not that I'm aware of, but I don't put anything past her.
All right.
Nothing more like a broom than
What?
a broom.
A broom.
All right. So, where should we
Hey
go?
now.
Hey now. All right. Police DUI suspect dances on car, flees on kid's scooter. Okay. Hungry Boy. Who do you say?
Arizona.
Arizona. Liam. Who do you say?
I'm gonna go against what I really truly want to say. I'm gonna say Arizona.
Okay. Whoopa.
Nice one.
I'm just putting. I'm stuck on the mental image of this because I feel like the person who was doing this had to think they were real slick. Just like you'll never get me, losers. Like rolls on his like razor scooter.
No,
That's like
they
way
go
too short for him because it's made for a kid.
off
And
into
he's
the
just
sunset.
like,
They
"You'll
go on
never
a
catch
scooter.
me."
Oh,
Oh my
Sci-Fi
God.
Mombi. Wes Cagle, we don't know what the hell is up right now. We started this
Hey, Wes.
3.5 hours ago with no plan, no agenda, just Hungry and me, and then Liam and the mom, Sci-Fi Mommy and Gorilla Man came in, and
Were they
we've
playing the
watched memes.
Bonanza theme
Yeah.
song as they went away on the scooter into the sunset?
Let's demonstrate.
Bum diddy
All right.
bum diddy bum.
I'll go with
Okay, so
Arizona.
let me repeat for Wes Cagle though. The headline is Police DUI suspect dances on car, flees on kid's scooter. Are you okay, Sci-Fi Mombi?
No, I'm dying.
All right. Nevada, Arizona, and California. So that's it. So, okay. Liam and Hungry said Arizona. Whoopa,
Yeah.
what did you say again?
I'll go with Nevada.
Nevada. Okay. The Sci-Fi or Gorilla Man, what do y'all say?
We say Arizona.
Okay.
Yeah.
Lady V agrees with you. Corey agrees with you. Lemon Pie says Nevada. Jess says Nevada.
I
Max
miss
says
Arizona women.
No, Lady V changed to Nevada.
Oh no. No, Lady V, no.
I'm not sure what you're trying to demonstrate. I think I missed it somewhere up in there, but okay. West is in here, so all right. So she's laughing. If Dadman builds a stream, they will come. I love it. I mean, guys, we still got 13 and we're at 3.5 hours, but make plans to be here for tomorrow night because it'll be a really fun stream with doing it.
Field of Dreams, Lemon
Yes,
Pie.
exactly.
Field of
Normally
Dreams.
on Friday nights, we've been doing Buck Rogers, but we're taking a little bit of time off, so we're just doing a stream like this tomorrow night. So
same bet time, same bet channel.
there you go. Exactly.
Correct.
Thank you for having me tonight, Dadman.
Absolutely, Gorilla Man. Glad to have you hanging out with us. So, okay. Y'all ready for the answer?
Yeah.
All right. Police DUI suspect dances on car, flees on kid scooter. Reno, Nevada. Police say a Nevada woman was arrested on suspicion of drunken driving after she drove down a highway the wrong way, danced atop her SUV, then attempted to flee from officers on a kid's scooter.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, they answered a call for a wrong-way driver and found the Jeep Cherokee 20 yards up a hill off of a highway. They said she was
so disappointed.
Acting erratically and dancing on top of the Cherokee before attempting to get away on a kid's scooter.
I hope it was like her kid's scooter. Like she just like pulled it out from the back of the truck. It was just like, I'm out of here.
Yeah.
It's still a Wild West state, Hungry.
Yeah. Yeah, true.
I don't know. See, Lemon Pie said he's been to Reno, and Jess said, Jess cussed, damn, climb on top of that vehicle. There was an article I read the other day, though, and Leah, I don't know how much sci-fi Hungry, well, you may not, but I don't know how much y'all travel around the country or fly through airports and stuff, but I read an article where it said like the Las Vegas airport has it where people could actually dump their pot before they get on flights.
What?
We didn't witness that because we went through Vegas last January.
Yeah.
But we saw a lot of gambling machines.
Well, there's gambling machines everywhere.
Yeah.
And you better not stop with anybody.
It's like the minute you get off the plane, it's like right there in your face.
Exactly. It is, but you better not stop with your kids because they will be on you in a second. They do not want anybody under 18 even stopping by a machine, even if you're trying to talk to somebody. But yeah, that was interesting to hear about that with Vegas. It was like, yeah, well, because it'd be federal crime bringing it on a plane and all that stuff. So, but yeah, Reno is a mini Vegas. All right.
Mini Vegas.
There's a whole new meaning of rating the lost and found.
Yes.
Yepers.
Nice.
Yes.
Were you looking through that lost and found bin when I wasn't looking?
Oh, that hurt. That was so good. It hurt. Oh, come on, Dad, man. I can't have my guts hurting like this. Keep going.
Right, 2 more stories. All right. Yeah, I will need to go to bed then. I do need to get up in the morning. So okay. All right, let's see. Let's go. Let's see.
What? If you don't give the story soon, I'm just gonna start guessing states.
All right, there you go. I gotta type them in. Remember, I gotta type them in so I don't give clues. So,
oh Lord, Delaware.
Oh my God, same. You're gonna have to throw me out, Dadman. Oh, I love that. So, Maryland, Delaware, and New Jersey. I have done a 24-hour stream though. 2 of them, Lady V. Actually, a third one I almost made 24 hours. But yeah, I'm. Maybe another night I'll do it. But hey, if you do, hang out for 24 hours. All right, here's your headline. Here's your choices. Maryland, Delaware, New Jersey. Ice cream shop's Cal Derriere logo gets icy reception.
What?
Maryland.
Icy.
Ice cream shop's Cal Derriere logo gets icy reception.
This seemed like Maryland.
Is this Maryland, Delaware, or New Jersey?
Is that a Delaware problem?
So Whoopa and Gorilla say Maryland?
Oh, I'll say Maryland.
Okay.
I don't know. Delaware.
Going Delaware.
Liam and Hungry say Delaware. Gorilla, did you say Maryland also?
Delaware.
Gorilla, did you say Maryland also?
I did, yes.
Okay, and Whoopa, what did you say?
Yeah, Maryland.
Maryland. Well, we got Marylands and some Delawares. And let's see what the chat says. Let's see. Wes Cagle says, New Jersey. Jersey's the arse end of the country. I should know. I lived there.
See what I said? I said New Jersey doesn't even like themselves. See?
Exactly. Yes. Whoopa told us that that's the one state that voted for itself as the most, annoying state or
just like the worst state. And
worst
New Jersey was the only one that voted for
They should call it the self-loathing state.
Lemon Pie said Maryland. Lady V said Delaware. Corey says Delaware. Max said Maryland. Jeff says Delaware. All right, so here we go with that. All right, we got 14 people. We're growing. That's what happens. The longer we go, the later we go. It's like the crowd grows. So, anyway, and all that after the condominium story earlier. All right. Ice cream shop's Cal Derriere logo gets icy reception. A New Jersey ice cream shop is changing its logo of a cartoon cow with a pronounced derriere after the play on words drew complaints that it was sexist. So,
oh my gosh, yeah, that's the problem.
How is a cow's butt sexist?
Oh my God, the missus.
What did she say?
Love her.
What did you say? She went and crawled in bed. What'd you say?
I said, how can it be sexist? It's a girl cow because girl cows are the ones that
Are
give milk.
girls.
That's
Yeah.
true. You don't want ice cream from a bull. That's for sure.
You just started a now debate. Why don't you get online? That's a great. But yeah, they said that the studio and gallery owner. Let's see. Wait a second. Let me. Oh no, it's an artist, a studio and gallery owner, accused the ice cream company of sexualizing women to sell ice cream. The logo shows a female cow with her rear exposed eating ice cream. I don't know what that means. It looks like, but
can you show us a pic, Dadman? Can you show us what we're talking about right now?
Let me see if I can. Okay, the logo was not visible outside the store. It was inside on the logo was not visible outside the store, but it was inside on furniture, walls, and cups. The store's manager wrote on Facebook that they take the complaint seriously and working, quote, to change the cow to be more fun and less sexy.
Can you imagine getting that as Can you imagine getting that as a birthday or a Christmas present? One of those mugs.
Wes Cagle now is proud of Jersey. It's actually in Montclair, New Jersey. This story is out of Montclair, New Jersey, Wes Cagle. So, all right. Lady V said, hi, Mrs.
Hey.
So,
I want to see the pic. Show me
right.
pic of what they're complaining about.
Show us the evidence.
Oh, wow, Lady V, dripping vanilla ice cream on our cleavage ain't going to work this time.
Hey!
It'll work. It'll work.
Ow!
Buddy Hepburn! Oh, my God, Buddy's still here.
Oh, Buddy, no. No, Buddy, no. Buddy.
Oh, gosh. All right. I'm going to see if I can get the story up, okay? Let's see.
Buddy, that's hilarious.
Oh, God, there's a much longer story to it, but I cannot. It does not have a picture.
Thank God. No.
What's the place called?
I was going to say, isn't it a gallery piece? Is that what it
What's the place called?
Hold on a second. I will.
I can Google this.
Yeah, I know. Let's see. This is the link to the story. I'm going to put this in the private chat. Whoop, if you want to look for it. This is the story. Liam, are you still with us?
I am still here.
Cool. Just making sure. I mean, I didn't know if that one knocked you out. Like, oh my God.
Yeah. I think it takes more than that to knock him out, but yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Jess said, should the missus be asleep? She's got a show in the morning. Yes, that's what she's trying to.
There's no picture. There's no picture in this article. This is
I
don't.
I do not
Somebody
think that
Google
we can show
images.
this on the stream. I don't think that this will survive YouTube.
Oh, 2017. This is December 2017. So I will not show it then. But Whoop, if you have
there's a link. Give me a second.
I don't know if I can send you a link that has a.
Oh no, I see it now. Okay, all right, okay, all right. They got a complaint. They do have a complaint. I just saw the image. They do have a complaint. That no, this is not okay.
Listen, I don't see. I mean,
hello.
Did you see it? Did you see it?
Well, I don't know. I think it could be okay. I mean, I think it could be okay.
I don't know if you should show it on the stream, but
I'm not showing it on stream.
Whoa!
Out of the abundance of caution.
You saw it.
I mean,
wow, the tattoo on the rump is so cute.
Yeah, okay. You guys caught it.
Listen, if I want to, I mean, that certainly is making me, a little hungry. I don't know. I mean,
a little hungry.
I'm like, this.
Only in Jersey.
Okay. Open image in new tab, save as. Okay.
Yeah, I would not put that on YouTube.
No, I'm just.
Yeah,
I'm
like,
not.
no.
The
I'm
thing
not, if
is,
not
it
Twitch
is.
will get me.
It's a little bit naughty. Okay, it's a little bit
Yes.
naughty, dude. It's
I
a little
was
bit
thinking,
naughty.
like, how would they make a cow pic? I figured it'd be something like
No
comical.
cows
My
had
first
curvy
thought was
asses like that.
Yeah, every cow looks like that. Oh my
they've been
gosh.
doing
Every
squats.
cow I've
Damn.
hung around don't look like that.
Yeah.
No. And we're still growing. We got 15 people
Right.
here now. All right.
Mm.
I'm going to cut it off for this last one. This is one more story here that we got coming up. But there's some really cool stories that came up tonight. So let's see.
Everybody now wants to see it.
Yeah, I know. We can't show it because the channel will get shut down if we show it. Oh,
Yeah,
I mean,
all right.
honestly, it
Yeah.
is good graphics. It is well-made
wonderful
art. But
it's
it is
actually one for
rough.
Twitter. If somebody wanted
Yeah.
to find it, you could probably put it through Twitter and put it out there somewhere
But-
like that.
but
Pop Culture
it is-
Republic's coming through saying
Lady
hi.
V.
I mean, honestly, for an ice cream
It kind
shop,
of
which
it could, Lady V, in
yeah.
a way. It actually could kind of. So.
it's
Listen,
not
you
right
know,
for an ice cream.
this story and the animal and the Think of the Animals story, maybe they're combined. Maybe there's something to do with it.
Dang it, Max.
Oh boy.
All right, one more.
Why
for
do
the
I
night.
hear a Family
Yeah,
Guy
go ahead.
joke coming off of that one?
Yeah.
Oh gosh. All right. Oh god. Wes Cagle, I really, in the interest of everything, I can't show that. I just can't. Maybe on Twitter, one of us will get brave to do it. But hey,
I'll do it. I'll put it out there. Watch this.
Do it.
I'm not afraid. Do it.
Well, you
Cow-
might actually, make not Lady V.
Yes,
Not
I'm
only
working
would
on
do that,
that.
might join Twitter too, just to.
Do you?
Oh crap.
Now I do justice. They call it backlash. Well, I don't know. They're cutting edge, I guess. So
Nice one,
all
Josh.
right,
Nice.
all right. Anyway, all right. Get these states together here. So I'm just like, oh, let's go off the reservation. Let's go completely
Going off
different
the
with all this-
reservation is what you
Yeah,
meant to say.
yeah, I know. Let's see. Let's see.
What am I doing? Wrong.
Oh, Max, you're such a New Yorker,
right.
Max. You're such a New Yorker.
I think the Guardian article has a link to click the article to see it. Yes, it does. So, all right. No, I can't. Not tonight.
I just love how the emphatic. Just show the cow ass. Come on.
All right. It's out there.
North Dakota, Montana, and Idaho. North Dakota, Montana, and Idaho.
Ooh.
Very interesting.
What'd you say to me?
Parts of our country that are known as flyover states, you know?
Mm.
Delta flight makes emergency bathroom stop
Hmm?
in the state. Delta flight makes emergency bathroom stop. Did this stop happen in North Dakota, Montana, or Idaho?
Lady V.
And they're just put the article out there for you. So
Awesome, Jess. It's out on my
West
Twitter.
Kansas.
It's out on my Twix.
Oh, she found the cow. Yes. Idaho. All right, panel. Delta flight makes emergency bathroom stop. Which state?
I'd say Montana because it takes a long time to fly over it.
Okay.
Good point.
Montana. All right.
Big Scott.
Sorry, I'm thinking.
Okay. Whoopa.
I am
Leo?
following his example. I'm saying Montana.
Okay.
What?
All right.
What was it again?
I'm gonna say Idaho.
The Delta
Not really,
flight makes
but,
emergency bathroom stop.
Montana.
Montana.
Let's
Okay.
go with Montana.
Okay, Montana. Okay, I think sci-fi. It's you. I think everybody
I
said
said
Montana.
Idaho, but not really. Okay.
Idaho. Okay.
Idaho, but not really.
It's always funny the jokes about Idaho after the story about the cow's rump. So it's like, hey, all right. Wes Cagle said South Dakota.
Nah.
Idaho. Corey, Lemon Pie, Montana. North Dakota, Max. Utah. TV. Pop Culture Republic said Montana. All right. All right. Delta flight makes emergency bathroom stop in Montana.
Yay!
Billings, Montana. A Delta flight from New York City to Seattle had to make a stop in Billings after the plane's toilets stopped working and passengers couldn't hold it any longer.
Oh, no.
Aren't you almost in Seattle when you're in Montana? Anyway, they reported that the direct flight diverted hundreds of miles south on Saturday to make the emergency bathroom stop. So, Delta said that upon landing in Billings, the plane had to taxi to a cargo area because a gate was not available. They had their ground crews had rolled a stairway to the airplane so passengers could disembark to find relief of building pressures. It's 6 hours flight from the bus. Oh my gosh! So, would you? Yeah, you've seen it now. Would you? Oh my gosh! Just
important
you
question.
showed your mom the cow. How the hell is that a cow?
Right on, Jess. Right
I've
on.
got to show Dad, man. I
Right
got to show
on.
Grandma, man, walking that tomorrow. Then.
No, don't show your mama that. Don't do
my
that.
mom would appreciate that. I think. I like Max. Tap that derriere.
Oh,
say
dang,
West
Max.
Kegel. Yeah, you could do that in the flight. Just.
But they don't let people carry bottles on planes anymore.
Well, empty the Coke cans, you know?
Oh, Lord.
Just crack a window, you know?
Exactly. Nice. All right. Well, folks, with 13 people.
Take the radio flyer, you know?
Well, I don't want to stop, but I got to stop because I got to get with the grandma in the morning and all that. And, you know, but come back tomorrow night at 9:00. So, with that being said, we're going to show our great bosoms one more time, our eggplants just for Lady V out there. So that's Max Redstone says Spirit Airlines, the bathrooms broke with the credit card readers work.
Yeah.
So there's one last view on that wonderful site. So, hey.
You pay an arm and a leg for the internet.
Exactly.
In flight.
So, in flight. Boob plant. I know she's got it named. Wow, 15 of you guys here. Thank y'all for making our night of a random stream of nowhere. You know, like I said, need laughs and stuff. And it's just wonderful. And Hungry was gripey about a computer. But you guys are awesome. Thank y'all for your support. And, you know, remember, tomorrow night at 9:00, we've got our thing. Whoopa and Sci-Fi, if y'all want to put your links out there in the chat, go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
Jess, can you, if you can, your YouTube links if you want to. Jess, can you get Liam's link and put it out there for me on Twitch? And actually, Liam, we talked earlier. You've got new links too, right?
I do. Actually,
you can put it in the private chat and I can copy and paste it. So
you want to do that?
Thank you, Lady.
Yeah, go ahead.
Thank you for that. That was lovely for you to say. Thank you very
much. Oh, thank you. Absolutely. So always loving having you guys. When you guys are here, it's really, really a party. And Sci-Fi Mombi only needs 2 more, at least last time I checked, 2 more subscribers on YouTube to hit 120. So let's get her, because I like nice round numbers. You're welcome, Lemon Pie. But like I said, join me tomorrow night at 9:00 Eastern, because it's going to be like this. Different crew, except Hungry should be here. I'm going to make him, and we might have a couple others, but there is one specific Florida related story I want to kind of make it kind of a highlight. So I hope that y'all can make it for that there too. And also Sci-Fi Mumby's husband, Gorilla Man. Go check him out. He's new to the YouTube side. Hey, Gorilla Man, how do you like the YouTube? How do you like the streaming stuff so far?
Well, I'm just getting my feet wet, but so far I'm having a good time.
Excellent.
We watched I'm sorry, go ahead.
Oh, I'm just gonna say subscribed to Gorilla Man 75 as of now.
Thank you.
Awesome.
Thank you very much.
All right. So I'm seeing everybody go out there, check Sci-Fi Mombies. Whoopa Troopa here. Whoopa, you got anything coming up soon?
What am I gonna do? I don't know.
All right, there you go.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna stream on Saturday. I'm tired, Dead Man.
That's okay.
Stop working.
That's okay. Look, Whoopa is the guy that actually streamed against the Super Bowl.
That's true. I
job,
streamed some Lethal Company, and that was great. I did not trick my friend to blow himself up this time, sadly. but there's always next time. I was going to
Yes.
stream something on Saturday, Guardians of the Galaxy.
Oh,
cool.
That's
All right.
only plans I have right now.
All right. Well, check him out, and you usually do some gaming on Tuesday nights, usually too. So, and sci-fi, you and y'all did one tonight, but you got anything coming up or
yeah, we're gonna watch some more Alf. I'm thinking maybe tomorrow or Saturday, and then Monday is the normal day for the podcast. Vic and I are gonna talk about nutrition or sleep. And then after that, we'll talk about whatever we want. So there we go.
All right. That's cool. All right. And also I'm multitasking, which is kind of the dangerous thing here. Liam, tell us about your channel, because I know you're famous for Twitch, but now you're actually going on the YouTube side as I'm putting the link in here. What have you got coming up? What is what you're taking a step off into YouTube now? What prompted that, or what plans do you have?
So, I started on Twitch, that was my whole stick, that I was going to stay with one thing. And I actually ran into somebody that I actually dear and cherish very much. And it's turning into a thing. So, her and I are going to off branch into the YouTube areas and start growing the channel on YouTube and Twitch through being joint streamers. So,
hooray!
Yep. There's Twitch, and there is Liam's link here on the YouTube. So go check them out there when you can, from searching that Ketchup song, a song Socks with Sandals. Yes, that is a funny song. My kids told me that. Yeah, Socks with Sandals is an old thing with her. Yes, a streaming love story. Exactly. You'll love it. All right, and follow me on Twitter, DadmanWalking55. So, all right, that's where we got it. We've got 9 minutes to 4 hours, but I'm not going to hold it out that long tonight. But I want to make sure MC Grammar, yes. So random. Yes, I remember that.
So random. That's what it is.
Exactly. That's where it was. Socks and Sandals. So, all right. So I'm trying to make sure I don't have anything else. But do check us out tomorrow night at 9:00 p.m. Eastern. Normally we've been doing Buck Rogers, but in February we're going to do some random streams like this. We usually call it Not So Late Night, but join us for that tomorrow for some special stuff, some special stories, and I don't know, more squirrel chasing and jumping off tree to tree and everything like that. And folks, thanks for being here. Thanks for helping me laugh. Thanks for calming Hungry Boy down. Thanks to all these people, Liam, Whoopa, Sci-Fi Mombi, Gorilla Man. Good to have you on for the first time. And of course, Hungry. Love having all you guys. It's been a blast. It's been a lot of fun. Hope to see y'all tomorrow night, or I guess it's later tonight. So, yeah, some of the songs, the thumbnails are kind of creepy. I know what you mean. Socks with Sandals. On that note, everybody, y'all have. I am desperately trying to make sure I'm not forgetting something, and it's bugging me, but it don't have to be done.
You're not.
Thank you, Jess.
Yep, that would be a misfire.
8 hours from now, join Mrs. Dadman Walking 55 for your daily dose of positivity. Come back, have some laughs. It is always a joy to hear her laugh, and it's very infectious. And it's especially when she makes her own self laugh. I got the assistance of these guys around here, and it's really fun laughing like this. But it's really a true talent to be able to laugh by yourself like that. She does a fabulous job. I had to watch on mute the other day, and it drove me crazy not being able to hear the laugh and stuff. So
that positive stuff in the morning is phenomenal. If you guys don't get up early in the morning, you should just to watch it. The positivity is amazing.
And it's definitely not your normal type of show. It's just and I tell you, it varies from show to show. It's never the same. It's and I tell you what, like I've said here too, is it's just so addictive, and you miss when you miss it, it's something, and it was a torture to miss it today for the. I actually had to cook because of the AT&T phone outage. I had to abscond a coworker's phone and listen a bit. So hey, oh, you want to be on the Mrs. Morning Show so bad? Well, you'll have to find out from her how to do that.
The memes are hilarious
the
too.
memes
in the
are
mornings.
hilarious. So, well, I know she's had people, and I know she's had people on some of the build streams, like when she's had people donate certain things, you know, and had them on. And Liam, I know Liam and your mom are, you know, trying to work something out because y'all had a couple donations. So, but yeah, and hey, maybe if you do streaming, maybe one night on the Squirrels, Hungry Boy and I could always use extra company, right? Hungry?
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
It'll be something. Absolutely. But hey, all right. So watch also on Twitch, the missus. So you guys have a good night tonight, and we will see you tomorrow morning at 10 with the missus. Tomorrow night with me at 9 a.m. Eastern. And everybody have a great evening. Bye all.